She don't throw any t-shirt on and walk to a bar. She don't text her friends and say, I gotta get laid tonight. She don't say, it's okay, I never loved him anyway. She don't scroll through her phone just looking for a Band-Aid. It's different for girls when their hearts get broke. They can't tape it back together with a whiskey and coke. They don't take someone home and act like it's nothing. They can't just switch it off every time they feel something. The guy gets drunk with his friends and he might hook up. Fast forward through the pain, push him back when the tears come up. But it's different for girls.
She don't sleep all day and leave the house a wreck. She don't have the luxury to let herself go. She won't call just to cuss, find a wall she can punch. When the going gets tough, yeah, the guys that can just act tough.
It's different for girls when their hearts get broke. They can't take it back together with a whiskey and coke. They don't take someone home and act like it's nothing. They can't just switch it off every time they feel something. The guy gets drunk with his friends and he might hook up. Fast forward through the pain, push him back when the tears come up. But it's different for a girl. It's different for girls. Nobody said it was fair. When love disappears, they can't pretend it was never there. A guy gets drunk with his friends and he might hook up. Fast forward through the pain, push him back when the tears come up. When the going gets tough, yeah, the guys, they can just act tough. So tough. It's different for girls.
It's different for girls.
I've known a few guys who thought they were pretty smart, but you've got being right down to an art. You think you're a genius, you drive me up the wall. You're regular, original, know-it-all. Oh, you think you're special. Oh, you think you're something else. Okay, so you're a rocket scientist. That don't impress me much. So you got the brains, but have you got the touch? Now don't get me wrong, yeah, I think you're alright, but that won't keep me warm in the middle of the night. That don't impress me much. Yeah. I never knew a guy who carried a mirror in his pocket and a comb up his sleeve, just in case, and all that extra whole gel in your hair ought to lock it, 'cause heaven forbid it should fall out of place. Oh, you think you're special. Oh, you think it's something else. Okay, so you're Brad Pitt. That don't impress me much. So you got the looks, but have you got the touch? Now don't get me wrong, yeah, I think you're alright, but that won't keep me warm in the middle of the night. That don't impress me much. Yeah. You're one of those guys who likes to shine some machine. Baby, take off my shoes before you let me get in. I can't believe you kiss your car goodnight. Now come on, baby, tell me, you must be joking, right? Oh, well, you think you're something special. Oh, you think you're something else. Okay, so you got a car. That don't impress me much. So you got the moves, but have you got the touch? Now don't get me wrong, yeah, I think you're alright, but that won't keep me warm in the middle of the night. That don't impress me much. Oh, no, you think you're cool, but have you got the touch? Nah, don't get me wrong, yeah, I think you're alright, but that won't keep me warm on the long, cold, lonely nights. That don't impress me much. Yeah. Okay, so what do you think? You're Elvis or something? Whatever. That don't impress me.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? The show starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
It's KDWM Live with Christopher Bass. It's a kick in the face with a golf shoe. Also starring Bobby Bowell.
Would your mother listen to it?
No!
Then it's cool.
Turn right, it's cool. KDWM Live on a Saturday morning.
Good morning, Radioland. How are you doing today?
I thought you were going to do like the Robin Williams thing, and you know that's played out. You can't do it like that.
That's Robin Williams.
I love Robin Williams.
I'm Bobby.
I was watching him this morning, believe it or not.
You were watching. How's that?
Well, somebody was doing a TikTok, and it was it wasn't of Good Morning Vietnam, but it was of just his random rantings, and you know how fast he goes. He's going like 900 miles an hour.
Speaking of good morning things, Starbucks goes sippy cup today, officially.
I mean,
no more straws at Starbucks. You get a sippy cup lid, which I think is awesome because you can just add the alcohol and you're straight. Adult sippy cups from Starbucks.
No more straws.
I mean, they don't call them adult sippy cups, but that's what they are. They're
Did you go to Starbucks this morning? We don't have a Starbucks here where we are.
No, I got that from the Associated Press.
Pause for station identification.
That's from the Associated Press. But seriously, Starbucks goes sippy cup lid. I thought that was cool.
You can't beat it. Can't beat it with a stick. How was your night last night? Did you have fun? I know that when we got
I tossed and turned a lot.
When we got back to Bobby's house after we were through wrapping up the show and everything, we have a couple of new sponsors, so that's cool.
I'm super poor, so I sleep on an air mattress, and I didn't air the air mattress up all the way. So what's going on is we're kind of all leaning together, but not on purpose. You know, it's like
so. No matter what, you're still
on
sleeping.
Yeah,
because you just fall into the middle.
Right. And then when she gets up out of bed, the whole thing moves, and it's just like whatever. So I was tossing and turning all night, and then I got woke up by the blaring sunlight. I'm gonna do the white trash thing and like tinfoil my windows later.
Oh yeah,
so that don't happen again.
Radio's definitely started now. He's going to do the white trash thing. So
ooh, hey man, I like white trash is okay sometimes.
Hey man, you know what? My perfect girl, I'm telling you, she's got a choker, big hoop earrings, probably some, like waitress name like Tiffany. Well, actually, I did have a Tiffany. What?
Does she carry duct tape in your imaginary woman?
Like
just have that. Just like, oh, here I have duct tape.
In her purse?
Yeah.
No, but that's a great idea.
If you meet someone who carries duct tape, I don't know if you should be scared or not, but they're cool. Because duct tape will fix anything.
No, man, if I meet a girl that carries duct tape in her purse, like, oh shit, this just broke and bitch got duct tape.
Also,
we're getting married.
Papa John's is having a good year. I'll just say it like that because the pandemic, lots of people ordering Papa John's. Papa John's is now opening 16 new stores. They're on a roll, man. Papa John's.
Payless is opening back up.
I didn't know that they were a thing still.
Oh, they weren't. They like closed down all their stores, but now they're reopening back up because, you know, people want cheap shoes.
Is that what you do at Payless? You buy shoes?
Payless is a shoe store.
Oh, okay. I go to Bass Shoes.
I like Bass
in
Shoes.
East Tennessee. I think it's nice.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well,
Do they have that here?
No, we don't have it here. I mean, there's no Bass Shoes here. You're listening to KDWM Live right here Saturday morning. I promise we're going to wake up in a second, and we have great music and a great time. I know I'm going to have a great time.
I'm trying to put on my makeup. I got my hair did.
Yeah. You know, if you want to get in touch with us, you can, of course, our individual Facebooks. We'll try to give as many people shouts out as we can. But you can also get us KDWM Live on Facebook and like it and share it. Tell everyone about it and how great it is.
And, of course, as always, you can call in 318-381-6930.
Or, you know, if we're on the air, we're not going to answer you, but you can text me.
Yeah, text it. Don't call.
We got all kinds of texts yesterday.
Text, don't call.
We had 17,000 people yesterday.
And you'd be surprised how many people call when they hear you talking. If the radios, if you hear music and you call, you
I can
might
answer
get
the
an
phone.
answer.
But like,
if we're talking,
if you call me like right now, see, we're live. This is really what's happening. So
Can't do it.
KDWM Live right here in Northeast Louisiana. My name is Christopher.
I'm Bobby Bowell.
Systems are offline. Number one for today's hits and all-time favorites.
Don't have to leave this town to see the world, 'cause it's something that I gotta do. I don't wanna look back in 30 years and wonder who you're married to. Wanna say it now, wanna make it clear, for only you and God to hear. When you love someone, they say you set them free, but that ain't gonna work for me. I don't wanna live without you. I don't wanna even breathe. I don't wanna dream about you. I wanna wake up with you next to me. I don't wanna go down any other road now. I don't wanna love nobody but you. Looking in your eyes now, if I had to die now, I don't wanna love nobody but you. All the wasted days, all the wasted nights, I'll blame it all on being young. Got no regrets, 'cause it got me here, but I don't wanna waste another one. I've been thinking about what I want in my life. It begins and ends the same. If I had to choose what I couldn't lose, there'd only be one thing. I don't wanna live without you. I don't wanna even breathe. I don't wanna dream about you. I wanna wake up with you next to me. I don't wanna go down any other road now. I don't wanna love nobody but you. Looking in your eyes now, if I had to die now, I don't wanna love nobody but you. I don't wanna love nobody but you. I wanna say it now, wanna make it clear, for only you and God to hear. I don't wanna live without you. I don't wanna even breathe. I don't wanna dream about you. Wanna wake up with you next to me. I don't wanna go down any other road now. I don't wanna love nobody but you. Looking in your eyes now, if I had to die now, I don't wanna love nobody but you.
Mr. Sun.
Good morning, Blair.
Ooh, I'm gonna grow big and strong. Yes, you are.
I'm gonna get this place all clean.
I'll give you a hand. And I'm gonna put Lisa on crutches. Wait, what?
Says she's gonna need crutches. She fell pretty hard. You might want to clean that up, girl. Excuse us.
When owning a small business gets real, Progressive helps protect what you built with customizable coverage.
And I'm gonna...
Donnie, no. Listen up. The soap you shower with, it's you probably haven't even questioned what bar of soap you lather up with. Let's face it, most guys don't. They're still using whatever bar their mommy bought for her little man. Is that what you want? To smell like mama's little man? Ugh. But now you can upgrade your shower game with Dr. Squatch Natural Soap. Click the link for Dr. Squatch Natural Soap. Real soap for real men. Or don't, and continue to be mommy's little helper.
When you're strong-willed, you do it your own way. When you're uncompromising, second best never crosses your mind. When you're set in your ways, you stay true to yourself. If you can drink to that, we've got a beer with your name on it.
Like the Rocky Mountains themselves, Coors Banquet is an American original. Since 1873, our beer's been brewed in Golden, Colorado, because that's where we find our Rocky Mountain water and two-row high country barley. Originals always follow their own road, and that road has brought Coors Banquet right over the border to Canada. Coors, the banquet beer.
Tractor systems are offline. Number one for today's hits and all-time favorites.
KDWM Live. Back
again.
Just back. It feels good. Feels good to be back.
Every time you do that, I just want to get up and do some jumping jacks or something.
Dude, I love that.
It feels like a workout thing.
Feels good.
It feels
man.
like...
That's why I picked that sound, especially in the morning. As a matter of fact, I don't think it'd kill you to do a couple of jumping jacks.
That's a fat joke. I get it.
No, it's a staying.
I'm not fat. I'm plump.
It's a staying healthy reference. It's about being healthy.
Speaking of being healthy, Mighty Ducks star Sean Weiss. Kudos for getting off the meth. Love the new teeth, man. Love the new teeth.
You know who my favorite meth user is?
Okay. Who's your favorite meth user?
Let's go. Okay, well that came out wrong.
I'll bite. Who's your favorite meth user?
Isn't it Stephanie off of Full House?
She used meth?
Yeah, she was a big old meth user for a long time, and now she's cleaned her life up, and she's ridiculous beautiful. She was the middle child on Full House.
I didn't know she did meth.
Well, yeah, I'm pretty sure she was an alcoholic too.
But no, I think that's what she got busted.
No, it was methamphetamine. Look it up. Google it, people. I'm not lying. I don't make... No, I'm not. Look.
Anyway.
Well, we can't talk about good times.
During the break, we heard a commercial from Coors, and I hear it every day, but this time it resonated with me. Why don't Coors, as a promotional thing or whatever, where you could order beer with your name on it? Because it says, we got a beer with your name on it. It would be epic if they did.
Now look,
if I could have Bobby beer,
if Coors,
buy Coors.
If Coors starts doing that, I want everyone to know that you heard it here by me on KDWM.
Oh, really?
And it was my idea because I'm the one that thought of it.
He does the program.
Hold on, wait, Bobby. It's good, man.
No, it'd be awesome if you could, because it says we got a beer with your name on it. If that were true, I would order it. I would have.
Dude,
Bobby
and we
beer.
could I could get a 15-pack of Chris beer, and you can get a 15-pack of Bobby beer, and we could get Daddy a 15-pack of Bo beer.
Bo beer, or it could just say Dad's beer. And then you couldn't drink one, and be like, well, I thought that was my beer. Oh, no. It's got my name on it. It was totally mine. It'd be great for dorm rooms.
It's epic.
It'd be great for dorm rooms, co-ed situations.
They have this little thing. Oh my God, Angela, it's so cool. And it would be good for people who, some people might be driving down the road and have a beer. I mean, it happens. I'm not saying drink and drive. Don't drink and drive. Drink responsibly. But they have this thing that goes over your beer, and it makes it look like it's a Coke can. And I see them all the time, and I know that I could probably just Google it or something, but I mean it fits snug. I mean,
I think that's
perfect.
just so that when you're drinking in front of your kids, and you don't want them to know that you're an alcoholic because it's like 9 a.m. and you're taking them to school. You got the
horrible.
Coke thing.
So it's not about the cops; it's about the children,
right? Because I mean, that'd be the only legal.
You heard it here. We love the children here on KDWM.
I do.
Live right here in Northeast Louisiana. Okay, where are we at today? We are simulcasting. Also, you can always get us on Spreaker. Man, let me give a shout out for Spreaker. We didn't even talk about Spreaker yesterday. Spreaker is a way to put your podcast out there. Now, you can link up through other connections. You can also get us on Facebook at KDWM Live. You can get us in satellite radio at 101 in New York. You can get us in Los Angeles. You can get us in Little Rock, Arkansas. You can get us in Biloxi.
Little Rock.
You can get us in Biloxi, Mississippi today. You can get us in Orlando, Florida.
Ooh, Biloxi.
You can get us in Denver, Colorado, and Chicago, Illinois. We've also are simulcasting out of alternative satellite radio in Anchorage, Alaska.
Anchorage, Alaska, really?
Anchorage, Alaska.
That is cool. That is awesome. I always wanted to go to Anchorage, Alaska.
They picked us up. I think that same one. Now I can't quote this because I don't know because the paper's in there in my office and not in front of me where it should be. But the same thing that's Anchorage, Alaska, is also picking us up in Hawaii. So yesterday we had. That's what I was excited about.
That's why we were on the Hawaii thing.
That's why the Hawaii thing popped up. Yeah.
Okay. So they were doing luau's to the.
I don't know. It's Hawaii. I don't know. Hawaii people, if you're listening, I'm stupid. I'm
pretty
sorry.
sure they drink all day too. It's okay.
Yeah, but do they drink the same things? And listen, okay, on the next break, what we're going to talk about.
They eat a lot of Spam.
I know
Hawaii.
it's a delicate. Did you know it's a delicacy there?
It is. I was watching the show last week actually, and they were doing this spin-off of like Top Chef, but in Hawaii. And let me tell you, none of their food looked good at all. They were just throwing some stuff together. I have no clue why it was gourmet.
What, Hawaii?
Yeah, I mean it was Top Chef Hawaii.
Yeah, but Spam's
but it wasn't
a delicacy
actually
there.
Top Chef. It
they
wasn't actually
use
Top
it
Chef. It was a
like,
spin-off.
Okay, but say what you're thinking is you're thinking the same Spam that we get out of the at the supermarket here, which it is the same Spam, but they can do stuff with it that we just cannot even imagine.
Man, Spam is Spam. I don't care where you get it. It's Spam.
I'm not saying it's not. I'm just saying that they do stuff with it.
It's like, oh no, this isn't
my name. Okay,
this is parfait. No.
My name is Childish Parks, and I live in Honolulu.
Sweet.
And Spam is not a delicacy, sir. It is something that we use every day like you might use ham and cheese. We just prepare it in different ways.
Well, first off, thanks for the correction. And second off, cool name. I can't pronounce it, but that's awesome.
I don't think I pronounced it correctly either. But you know what?
It sounds cool.
I love that people are listening in Honolulu.
Yes.
And we love shout-outs, yeah. And we, you know what? So I'm not going to say that it's a delicacy. But in my defense, we always heard that it was a delicacy in Hawaii. I mean, we're in Louisiana. We eat shit with eyes. I mean, it's staring at you. We're still eating it. I mean...
Crawfish. I think that's...
My mom likes catfish with the head on it, don't you, Mama?
What's the thing with that?
She says it tastes better.
It's the same.
No, with the bone and the head and everything, she says it tastes better.
I don't know. I do like the whole crawfish versus just crawfish tails.
I like like when I cook for Dad, I now buy shrimp from a wholesaler. So I get my catfish and everything and shrimp and everything from a wholesaler. I buy pound. I don't... At my house, you can't buy, I'm going to get a couple of little things of cat. No, I have to get 10 pounds of catfish, 30 pounds of shrimp. I mean, because I cook shrimp. Sir? Oh, I thought you said something. Yeah, he likes. What's your favorite? Is it catfish or shrimp? Both of them.
Both of them. I hate to go back to an earlier reference, but I made an incorrect statement earlier. I said that, I only have an air mattress because I'm poor. But the truth is, you can get more leverage on an air mattress. You get like a queen size or a king size air mattress, halfway fill it up. You got more leverage, more cushion for the push it. It's a better sexual experience with the air mattress.
Oh gosh. I'd also like to give a shout out to Vincendora Broadcasting for even allowing us to do all this. The reason is because we have a great sponsor. She's actually listening right now. She has, remember we talked about the gambling problem yesterday?
Yeah.
She just woke up. It's 10:17 here. I think it's the same time there. She just woke up. She hit for $5,000 last night. Congratulations. Let's clap. Let's clap for Carol. Yay. Carol. Yay, Carol.
Can I borrow $1,000?
It's 1-800. It's 1-800 Gambling.
Hey, I probably shouldn't say this, but I also found out there's a new thing now where you can gamble with like solitaire on your phone. You use your own money.
So she came out here before when we were getting everything ready. Before I got the offices, when I was buying the houses, and she was staying and chilling. She stayed here, and I heard something coming out of the room, and I'm wondering what's going on in there. It's ding ding ba-doom ba-doom ding ding. She's gambling on her iPad.
Oh, so she knows about it already.
Yeah, I came in there at one time. She was barely even awake, but her fingers was still punching the buttons on the thing. She's just like, but her finger, y'all can't see my fingers, but it's just like I'm kind of laying down. It's just tapping.
That makes me think of something else.
You're listening to KDWM Live right here in Northeast Louisiana. My name is Christopher Bass.
I'm still Bobby Bowell.
Yeah, but
Oh, by the way, Bouwell for all those out there that keep asking me how you spell my name. Bouwell. And it's Bowell Me on the Twitter there if you want to shout out.
Yeah, if you want to find us, you can also go to Facebook, and that's KDWM Live. And, we're going to have a great time. We're just waking up, people. It's going to get better. I promise.
Hopefully.
It's
or extremely worse, depending on how much we drink.
That's terrible.
Pour me another drink, 'cause I don't want to feel a thing no more. Hell no, I just want to sip it till the pain wears off. Pour me another round. Line them up and knock them down. 2 more, let's go. 'Cause I ain't never heard like this before. Don't wanna think about her or wear a ring without her. Don't wanna hit the karaoke bar, can't sing without her. So make them drinks strong, 'cause brother, she's gone. And if I'm ever gonna move on, I'ma need some whiskey glasses, 'cause I don't wanna see the truth. She's probably making out on the couch right now with someone new. Yeah, I'ma need some whiskey glasses if I'm gonna make it through. If I'ma be single, I'ma need a double side of that heartbreak proof, and see the world through whiskey glasses. Sip around the truth and see the world through whiskey glasses. I need a better view, or I don't drink it.
Dude, what are you so beat up about?
I damn near thought I loved her.
Bro, A, she cheated on you. B, all your boys are here. C, we're gonna pregame, get a little whiskey buzz. And D, you're gonna play a show at the bar tonight, and you're gonna be the coolest guy there.
Well, you're gonna be there, so I for sure ain't gonna be the last.
Shut up, drink this.
Last call. I swear this'll be my last call. Now I ain't drunk, darling, no more at 3 a.m. Mr. Bartender hit me again. Don't wanna think about her or wear a ring without her. Don't wanna hit the karaoke bar, can't sing without her. So make them drinks strong, 'cause brother, she's gone. And if I'm ever gonna move on, I'ma need some whiskey glasses, 'cause I don't wanna see the truth. She's probably
fill 'em up, fill 'em up, fill 'em up. Cause if she ain't ever coming back, line 'em up, line 'em up, line 'em up, line 'em up. Knock 'em back, knock 'em back, knock 'em back, knock 'em back. Fill 'em up, fill 'em up, fill 'em up, fill 'em up. Cause if she ain't ever coming back, I'ma need some whiskey glasses. Cause I don't wanna see the truth. She's probably making out on the couch right now with someone new. Yeah, I'ma need some whiskey glasses if I'm gonna make it through. If I'ma be single, I'ma need a double shot of that heartbreak proof and see the world through whiskey glasses. See the world through whiskey glasses. See the world through whiskey glasses.
You probably haven't even questioned what bar soap you lather up with. Let's face it, most guys don't. They're still using whatever bar their mommy bought for her little man. Is that what you want? To smell like mama's little man? Ugh. But now you can upgrade your shower game with Dr. Squatch Natural Soap. Click the link for Dr. Squatch Natural Soap. Real soap for real men. Or don't, and continue to be mommy's little helper.
Tractor systems are offline. Number 1 for today's hits and all-time favorites.
KDWM Live.
I was gonna do like something mean and like use a different voice because I am a
What do you mean,
voiceover
man?
artist. And
You
I
are a
could-
voiceover artist, but I
and
mean,
I
like,
could-
what voice would you possibly use, and
Because one
for
of
what
the-
reason?
One of the producers was like, "Oh, the show sounds exactly like it did yesterday."
Oh yeah.
Guess what? It's gonna sound like our show every time because it's our show. It's gonna sound like that. But you know what? I could do my best. Let's see.
Wait,
hello, my name is Bobby, and I will talk to you in a different accent today.
You sound like that movie that Jim Carrey made.
No. It's not that movie. It's a different movie.
What is it? Thank you very much.
Thank you. Don't do that's racist.
That's racist. Oh.
Don't be racist, man.
Gosh. Thank you very much. That's not racist.
Republicans already get way too much flack for being racist, apparently.
You know, I'm not saying, we're not going to do politics. I mean, vote for who you want to vote for, but get out and vote. And wait,
That's
we,
important.
We can't say that because
I can because
no,
I'm
because we
Republican.
said it yesterday. We don't want one of the producers to get
to
mad.
say it's the same thing
because it's the same thing.
You know what I didn't talk about yesterday?
What's that?
Vagina flavored cola. Yeah, it's called Pussy. And you can go to the store and buy it, or you can order it online. But
are you lying? Are you making this up?
I'm not.
I'm Googling it right now.
It's called Pussy. It's a cola, like a Coke, but it's called Pussy. And I got to taste it. I wanted to see what it was about, so I bought one, thinking it may taste like pussy. It does not taste like pussy. It's a huge letdown. Apparently, they're playing on they have a kitty on there.
What does it smell like?
It kind of smells like pussy, but it doesn't taste like pussy. Also, I know that
we're gonna get yelled at.
Are we playing?
Oh, it's going. Oh,
are we playing? Are we playing in Tennessee right now? Is that?
We're not in Tennessee right now.
We're not. Well, okay, good. Maybe they won't get mad about this. They just took down the Wax Museum in East Tennessee in Pigeon Forge. Well, they didn't take it down. They moved it. But here's the thing: when they moved it, okay, they got rid of the Angelina Jolie. Now, for those of you that don't know this, the Angelina Jolie is important because she didn't want just another wax cutout of herself. Unlike all the other stars, she wanted hers entirely made of silicone so that it felt and looked like the real thing.
All right. Well, if you're trying to find us, you can go
I just want
to
to buy it.
You can go to Spreaker.com and type in KDWM Live, or you can check us out on our Facebook.
And that's not sexist. My old lady's in here too, and she wants me to buy it. We're gonna play with it.
Oh my goodness, This is so crazy. I don't even have words to even I'm sorry, people. I just
people
love
who listen
everybody
to us.
so much.
I don't hate people, except for people that are in line for one thing but don't get what they want out of the line.
Dude,
like
I totally hate people like that.
It's like we're in line because we're wanting to buy, let's say, tacos. You get to the taco stand, you want something different. I don't understand it. No, man, they don't do that here. It's a taco stand. They sell tacos.
Hey, wait. Hold on. Why wouldn't they sell a burrito at the taco stand?
You're the one that brought up burrito. I'm just saying, whatever you're in the line for, buy it and get out of the line. Oh, wait, I can't say that. Comedian said that before, get out of the line.
KDWM Live, my name's Christopher.
Sorry to the comedian.
Hey, good looking. What you got cooking? How's about cooking something up with me? Hey, sweet baby, don't you think maybe we could find us a brand new recipe? I got a hot rod Ford and a $2 bill, and I know a spot right over the hill. There's soda pop and the dancing spree. So if you wanna have fun, come along with me. Say, hey, good looking, what you got cooking? How's about cooking something up with me? I'm gonna throw my date book over the fence and buy me one for 5 or 10 cents. I'll keep it till it's covered with age, 'cause I'm writing your name down on every page. Say, hey, good looking, what you got cooking? How's about cooking something up with me?
Number one for today's hits and all-time favorites.
Galveston, oh Galveston, I still hear your sea winds blowing. I still see her dark eyes glowing. She was 21 when I left Galveston. Galveston, oh Galveston, I still hear your sea waves crashing while I watch the cannons flashing. I clean my gun, dream of Galveston. I still see her standing by the water, standing there looking out to sea. And is she waiting there for me? tears she's crying. Before I watch your seabirds flying in the sun at Galveston, at Galveston.
Good morning, Mr. Sun.
Good morning, Blair.
Ooh, I'm gonna grow big and strong. Yes, you are.
I'm gonna get this place all clean.
I'll give you a hand. And I'm gonna put Lisa on crutches. Wait, what?
Says she's gonna need crutches. She fell pretty hard. You might want to clean that up, girl. Excuse us.
When owning a small business gets real, Progressive helps protect what you built with customizable coverage.
And I'm gonna...
Donnie, no.
Yeah, it's cool.
I'm touching my nipples. Y'all can't see that.
One of the
That's what's
producers thought that the show sounded a lot like yesterday.
It turned out he was listening to yesterday's show.
Yeah, you got to go for that live button, dude.
It's red.
It says live.
Anyway, so I hate to go back to Netflix since yesterday I talked about Netflix, but
Yesterday.
at the end of each Netflix like series or whatever that I've been watching lately, they put up these ads.
Yeah.
And one of them was like, sexual abuse is bad. And I'm like, yeah, it is bad. That's horrible.
Do you know what I hate? Okay, I'm not going to interrupt your thought. Keep going, but I have something I want to add to it when you're done.
Okay. And then the next one was like Alcohol Anonymous. And then there's a lot of people overplaying the don't leave your children in the car with the windows rolled up thing. First off, if you're a parent, that should never be an issue for you. Freaking pay attention to your kids. But I'm going to add one that hadn't been said. Don't leave your old people in the car.
Leave your old people in there. I was talking to a girl the other day, and I said I have to go home and take care of the babies, and she goes, "Oh my goodness, how old are they?" And I was like, one is 71 and one is 73.
Seriously,
I have them in the playroom right now. They're playing nicely together. Although,
you remember dog fights?
So I got Mom a honey bun, legal. And Dad ate some of her honey bun. So, oh my God, now they're sitting 3 or 4, chairs away from each other. We had to put them in timeout.
Well, now that you told it, it's not going to be as funny.
There's a honey bun conflict. He don't even eat honey bun. I don't even know why. Did you eat her honey bun on purpose? I said, did you eat her honey bun on purpose?
You could have got them 2 honey buns.
What now?
Their own individual honey bun.
Oh, he said it must have been a rat got in it.
A rat got into. Oh, okay.
A rat. Yeah, it was a rat.
So, what do you think about the pandemic? I mean, honestly, everybody's talking about it over and over and over again. Do you believe that it's like going to kill us all, or is it okay? Is it over now?
What?
The pandemic. I mean, I don't personally know anybody.
I have 2 or 3 people. One of them passed away in LA.
Horrible. But was it from the coronavirus? I mean,
yeah, it was from COVID-19. Yeah, his name was Dennis Parker, and he was a gaffer on one of the shows, and he was a nice guy. And we got the call when we were doing In the Heat of the Night.
Really?
And yep, and the nice guy. I mean, it wasn't my friend, but we were friends.
But you knew him.
I knew him, and we were close because he was right there beside me.
Well, I'm sorry about
when I was directing, and he was a good. I mean, he was good.
So you're saying it's not over? It's not over. We're like,
he's dead.
Is this like going to be the new thing? Is this like part of our lives now?
I wouldn't say it was the new thing. I think it's even getting old now. Wait a minute. You were talking about something, and I said, don't let me forget. I wanted to add to it.
What?
Oh, okay. Yeah, the stuff on Netflix. All right.
What it says at the end.
Yeah. Well, I'm not talking about that in general, but if I see one more ad about They're suing the Boy Scouts. It is so stupid.
Oh, God, yeah.
How can you sue the Boy Scouts? It wasn't the Boy Scouts that molested anybody.
Well,
it was whomever molested somebody.
They sued the Catholic Church. I mean, that's...
No, they didn't. That was just a lot of talk.
They sued the Catholic Church.
I mean, just leave the Boy Scouts alone. The Boy Scouts didn't do anything. I'm Mormon, and I led Boy Scouts, and I know a lot of the troop leaders and a lot of the people that were in Boy Scouts, and it was great.
Sometimes you make it really hard not to rip on you personally. I'm just saying. I'm not going to do it.
I mean, come on. I mean, when I say anything about the Mormon church, you just go crazy. That's my church. I mean, LDS.
It's a very unbelievable story.
I don't want to talk about the story. We're not talking about politics. We're not talking about churches.
I'm not going to do it.
Okay, you're Pentecostal. I've been to your
Pentecostal?
church. They go,
I'm not Pentecostal.
That's bullshit.
I'm apostolic.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. He's apostolic.
It means old time religion. That's what it means.
Give me that old time religion. Give me that old time religion. Give me that old time religion. Don't they play with snakes sometimes?
It's just like your song list. You don't know anything new, and that's okay.
I'm going to play new songs.
Maybe.
You're listening to KDWM Live right here in Northeast Louisiana. My name is Christopher Bass.
I'm Bobby Bilwell.
And if you want to get in touch with us, you can go to our Facebooks or you can go to Facebook KDWM Live. As a matter of fact, go there, share it, like it.
As
love
always,
it.
if you're upset or you want to make a complaint, leave it in the complaint box at 318-381.
I'm changing my fucking number.
6930. And we'll read them, and we'll care so hard.
Look, okay, so people in Hawaii, by the way, man,
what are they mad about? Is it because I said
they're not mad? They're still listening.
I was watching on the free TV. Okay, listen, Hawaii, I'll give you a rebuttal. I was watching it on the free TV.
I love how you describe not having cable. I was watching it on the free TV over there.
I mean, I got Netflix.
We all got Netflix.
So that's all you need.
I'm telling you, we're pushing Netflix too much. We need to push Hulu. Because I want Hulu to be like, hey, I'll give you some money to push Hulu. Because Hulu has better shows now than Netflix. I'm not lying.
I love internet TV.
You know what I've started to like? I've started to like Amazon.
I think you should have a variety. You should have a variety.
You should watch. Ooh, you would love Hannah.
But I'm not paying more than $9. That's what's up.
It's about this little 15-year-old girl that's like a government project, and she just like totally whoops everyone's ass.
She like souped up.
What?
Yeah, it's Hulu, and yeah, she's definitely souped up.
Like with drugs or like.
Well, no,
implants
they built her. They built her inside her mama's tummy.
We have the resources. We can.
She's a super soldier. She is a super soldier.
What is that? Oh, Bionic Man. That's what that was. We have the money. I don't know how to do it.
You know what? I was watching the thing with Liam Neeson the other day. I think it's so funny. You have my daughter. I do not know where you are.
But I'll find you.
If you hurt her, I will haunt you.
The only thing cool that I think when you
I just
say
like
Liam
talking
Neeson
like that
is that episode.
Are you talking about
Family
Dark Man?
Guy. No, Family Guy when he wants to fight Liam Neeson. Peter wants to kick Liam Neeson's ass.
Oh, and he goes, I will. I can't do Peter's voice.
No, but he was gonna do it. He was gonna beat up Liam Neeson. It didn't work out. Liam Neeson made like Peter his bitch for a while, but then he manned up and he got his ass kicked. And the real cool thing was that was actually, I think that was really Liam Neeson that done the episode, right? Wasn't it? I mean, Seth MacFarlane's cool, but I don't think he can do a Liam Neeson.
Seth MacFarlane is rich, and I like him. Seth, if you want to throw some money out, that's like, we'll take it.
I don't care about the money, but I would like it.
I don't care about any money.
If you came on the show,
I mean, I like money. I'd like some money. You know,
it'd be cool.
I was going to play the guitar today, but
Thank God that didn't work out.
The battery is dead in my guitar. What?
He asked for the guitar to be pulled out of the trunk today, and I was like, oh no.
Oh shit, he's gonna play it.
And then I noticed that he had a powered cord, which in radio you don't need a powered cord. So I'm like,
No, this is not a powered cord. It's just big as shit. And it's like, I didn't want to buy a cheap one.
Yeah, it's a cable. The point is, I seen it and I thought, oh no.
No.
And it's not because my brother can't play well. He can play really good. But I'm nervous that we're going to play something on the air and then they're going to be like, oh, you're canceled or something.
Yeah, we're not going to get canceled. You know why? Because we're KDWM Live and we just keep coming back. You're listening to us here in Northeast Louisiana. My name is Christopher Bass.
I'm Bobby Bilwell.
And you know what?
Boom.
That's right.
Let me make one thing clear. You can buy me a beer, but you ain't taking me home. No pickup lines. I came here tonight to shed a few tears on my own. But sitting there across the room, I couldn't help but notice you seem a little down on your love too. Yeah, my heart might be breaking, but this seat ain't taken. And you got me thinking we should be drinking alone together, drowning the pain. It's better with somebody else who got problems. We ain't gonna solve them, but misery loves company. Tonight all I need is a stranger lips with a whiskey chaser and a corner booth kiss to make me forget that he's gone. Oh, we should be drinking alone. We should be drinking alone together. I don't know what she did to make you hurt like this, but I know just what to do. It starts with a bottle of good reposado and ends with a shooter or two. Tomorrow when the sun comes up, tonight's the night that never was. Baby, just forget my name. Won't be your one and only, but just 'cause we're lonely don't mean that we should. We should be drinking alone. 'Cause drowning the pain is better with somebody else who got problems. We ain't gonna solve them, but misery loves company. Tonight all I need is a stranger lips with a whiskey chaser and a corner booth kiss to make me forget that he's
you're strong-willed, you do it your own way. When you're uncompromising, second best never crosses your mind. When you're set in your ways, you stay true to yourself. If you can drink to that, we've got a beer with your name on it. Like the Rocky Mountains themselves, Coors Banquet is an American original. Since 1873, our beer's been brewed in Golden, Colorado, because that's where we find our Rocky Mountain water and two-row high country barley. Originals always follow their own road, and that road has brought Coors Banquet right over the border to Canada. Coors, the banquet beer.
Listen up. The soap you shower with? It's you probably haven't even questioned what bar soap you lather up with. Let's face it, most guys don't. They're still using whatever bar their mommy bought for her little man. Is that what you want? To smell like mama's little man? Ugh. But now you can upgrade your shower game with Dr. Squatch Natural Soap. Click the link for Dr. Squatch Natural Soap. Real soap for real men. Or don't, and continue to be mommy's little helper.
Good morning, Mr. Sun.
Good morning, Blair.
Ooh, I'm gonna grow big and strong. Yes, you are.
I'm gonna get this place all clean.
I'll give you a hand.
And I'm gonna put Lisa on crutches.
Wait, what?
Says she's gonna need crutches. She fell pretty hard. You might want to clean that up, girl. Excuse us.
When owning a small business gets real, Progressive helps protect what you built with customizable coverage.
And I'm gonna...
Donnie, no.
Tractor systems are offline. Number 1 for today's hits and all-time favorites.
See, I tried to do it myself, but
sometimes I say things because people pay me to say them, and I'm not going to lie about that.
Okay, wait, whoa,
other
back
times,
up. What are we talking about?
But other times, I just like some products. Okay, one, I'm going to go ahead and say the Sasquatch soap.
Oh yeah, like they're paying us to say
awesome.
It's so awesome.
Now they are coincidentally paying me to say that this time, but before they ever said that, I genuinely liked the Sasquatch soap. I also,
you know what? I don't mean to interrupt, but I'm going to. I didn't like the soap. I didn't try it. I loved the commercial. The way the two men interact.
The soap.
I love the commercial. When he comes up and he grabs the man's chest and he starts soaping him down, and the other guy's just letting it happen. He's like, doesn't that feel good?
Again, you make it very hard not to make fun of you, man. I mean, it's just like you lay them out there. You lay them out there for me to just be like, oh.
I like the commercial.
Yesterday, you're talking about little girls. Now you're talking about rubbing men's freaking chest.
I wasn't rubbing the chest. I was talking about how the other
guy... But you enjoyed watching it being done.
Are you telling me...
That's the part of the commercial.
Are you telling me that...
Home. I liked all the natural ingredients.
You are lying.
I did like the ballsiness. I mean, he cussed in there. He said, if you don't like my shit, fuck you, basically. And that's cool, because I'm all about that.
That reminds me of Talladega Nights. I like Big Red, and if you don't chew Big Red, fuck you. By the way, Big Red, if y'all need anything. Isn't it Ripley's? Does Ripley's have Big Red? Who owns Big Red? Isn't it Ripley's?
I'm gonna plug Sailor Jerry's. They don't pay me to say that.
Is Big Red Ripley's?
But I like them.
I gotta look it up. Somebody tell me who owns Big Red, and then let's get them on the phone.
I don't know.
Because you know what?
We're gonna call Big Red.
You know what? Because they're right. If you don't chew,
if we're gonna call people, we need to call Sailor Jerry's, because I've been saying Sailor Jerry's on the radio for years.
Carol,
they've never paid me to do that, and I want them to pay me.
Carol,
or at least give me free Sailor Jerry's.
If you're listening, Bobby would really like Sailor Jerry's to sponsor our show. Make that shit happen.
I don't even care if it's money. Just send me Sailor Jerry's. Sailor Jerry's.
We want the money. He can buy Sailor Jerry's, but I don't want to spend. I don't want Sailor. I want the money. Maybe they send him some Sailor Jerry's.
Split it.
Send me the money.
Yeah.
No, because then you're going to ask me for fucking money.
I already do that
every day.
But in my defense, he rations my money to me.
No, that was
Like,
mine.
He rations my money to me.
What is she doing?
She took it back. She gave Chris a shot, and then she took it back.
I didn't even get.
Bat, come here. Bat, put your hand out.
Yeah. Okay, so
Bad wife. You don't take back shots. They tried that once in Deep Ellum. It didn't work out.
Remember, I'm not saying what we're drinking, but he'd give me a shot, huh?
Apparently, I don't have enough money for the.
Oh, Daddy's got money,
which is funny because remember how I just said,
yeah,
I'm always asking you for money.
Yeah,
give my wife some money.
Yeah, it's good. Just be very, very careful.
You got it.
They're going to the store.
We're out of beer.
Yeah,
and
so they're
essentials.
going. My dad's going to the store to get more beer.
We're out of essentials.
Anyways, yeah. What? Okay, yeah. So, anyways, I'm not going to say what we're drinking in the studio, but
it's not. It's
wonderful. Very good.
No,
it's very
great.
It's high priced.
But I will never say
she
it.
poured me a shot, and because I didn't take it,
she tried to take it.
She
back.
tried to take it back.
You can't do that. Once it's in the cup, it's in the cup. That goes.
Did
for
you see that,
bartenders,
Mother?
too. Anywhere.
All right, Bobby, talk about something while I take my shot.
Okay. Talking about something while you take a shot.
He said absolutely nothing.
Vagina. Vagina sweat.
Oh, that's nasty. We're gonna get in trouble for that one.
I don't know how.
I want to talk to you about something serious.
Okay, go ahead.
You know, and I don't want to get too serious because this is a Saturday morning show.
Yeah, I'm listening. I'm listening. Go ahead.
Do you clip your toenails in front of people?
No,
I can't do it either.
In front of people or in front of my old lady?
In front of your old lady.
Not saying that she's not a person, but saying that like she don't count as people. Because she's just a singular person.
I think that's weird. Mom, does Daddy count as people, or is he like totally, you know what I'm saying? Like when you think of people, you don't think of Daddy because y'all are like one person, right?
Right.
Yeah, so I get what you're saying.
That doesn't. Yeah. But now,
so you're
would I step outside or like say for instance outside the subway, clip my toenails? The answer is no.
I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying.
Now, have I clipped my fingernails in a bar? Yes.
Yeah, I've done that too, but we used to run some bars. So.
And it's because I play music, so you got to cut your nails. But toenails, that's offensive. You're bringing it to a different level.
And like
you plop out your toe, start cutting toenails. I don't care where you are. You're rude.
In like 2015, I was on the road right before I had settled in Mexico. Although I went back and forth to Mexico a lot right then, and
It feels like a Democratic ad to me if you're cutting your toenails in public. You just shouldn't do it, and nobody really wants to hear it.
God, that was good. Remind me to get that sound bite. Man. Not that, because we support everybody, Republicans and Democrat, and what we're talking about on this show is vote.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, we got to vote. If you don't get out there and vote, guess what happens?
Not bashing anybody.
If you don't,
even really bad politicians that shouldn't talk in public. Not even going to say anything bad about them ever.
Well, you know, I'm a politician.
Well, yeah. I mean, you're getting in.
I am getting in it.
You're getting in the
you know, I'm not going to say we're in Northeast Louisiana. I'm not going to say where we're at.
Not if you start clipping your toenails outside. That won't work out.
Yeah, I'm not going to start clipping my toenails outside.
We did run naked through the streets of Columbia once recently.
Oh gosh, that was a long time ago.
It wasn't that long ago.
It was like at least 2 or 3 years ago.
It couldn't have been.
It had to be.
How would I remember that?
Okay, well, let's say 2 years ago.
Whenever we did it, it happened. And all I'm saying is that during that, at any time, that wasn't offensive. But if you would have stopped and started clipping your toenails, people would have been offended.
You're listening to KDWM Live, right here in Northeast Louisiana. My name is Christopher Bass.
I'm Bobby Bolwell.
I wish girls you love never gave back diamond rings. I wish every porch had a swing. Wish kids still learn to say sir and ma'am, how to shake a hand. I wish every state had a Birmingham. I wish everybody knew all the words to Mama Tried. I wish Monday mornings felt just like Friday nights. And I wish even cars had truck beds, and every road was named Copperhead, and coolers never run out of cold Bud Light. And I wish high school home teams never lost, and back road drinking kids never got caught. And I wish the price of gas was low and cotton was high. I wish honky tonks didn't have no closing time. And I wish grandpas never died. I wish Sundays on the creek bank would never end. Wish I could learn to drive again. Wish the first time 17 she was my everything. Kiss in a Chevrolet could happen every day. I wish everybody overseas was gonna make it home. I wish country music still got played on country radio. And I wish even cars had truck beds, and every road was named Copperhead, and coolers never run out of cold Bud Light. And I wish high school home teams never lost, and back road drinking kids never got caught. And I wish the price of gas was low and cotton was high. And I wish honky tonks didn't have no closing time. And I wish grandpas never died. Never died. And I wish good dogs never got gray and old. I wish farms never got sold. And I wish even cars had truck beds, and every road was named Copperhead, and coolers never run out of cold Bud Light. I wish high school home teams never lost, and back road drinking kids never got caught. And I wish the price of gas was low and cotton was high. And I wish honky tonks didn't have no closing time. And I wish grandpas never died. I wish grandpas never died.
When you're strong-willed, you do it your own way. When you're uncompromising, second best never crosses your mind. When you're set in your ways, you stay true to yourself. If you can drink to that, we've got a beer with your name on it.
Like the Rocky Mountains themselves, Coors Banquet is an American original. Since 1873, our beer's been brewed in Golden, Colorado, because that's where we find our Rocky Mountain water and two-row high country barley. Originals always follow their own road, and that road has brought Coors Banquet right over the border to Canada. Coors, the banquet beer.
Do you love the rain? does it make you dance when you're drunk with your friends at a party? What's your favorite song? Does it make you smile? Do you think of me? When you close your eyes, tell me what are you dreaming? Everything I wanna know it all. I'd spend 10,000 hours and 10,000 more. Oh, if that's what it takes to learn that sweetheart of yours. And I might never get there, but I'm gonna try. If it's 10,000 hours or the rest of my life, I'm gonna love you. Do you miss the road that you grew up on? Did you get your middle name from your grandma? When you think about you forever now, do you think of me? When you close your eyes, tell me what are you dreaming? Everything I wanna know it all. I'd spend 10,000 hours and 10,000 more. Oh, if that's what it takes to learn that sweetheart of yours. And I might never get there, but I'm gonna try. If it's 10,000 hours or the rest of my life, I'm gonna love you. I'm gonna love you. Oh, want the good and the bad, everything in between. Oh, that'll cure my curiosity. Oh yeah, I'd spend 10,000 hours and 10,000 more. Oh, if that's what it takes to learn that sweetheart of yours. And I might never get there, but I'm gonna try. If it's 10,000 hours or the rest of my life, I'm gonna love you. I'm gonna love you. Yeah. And I'm gonna love you. I'm gonna love you.
Tractor systems are offline. Number 1 for today's hits and all-time favorites.
Hello.
Hello. Oh, I love it when you do the silence.
The Silence of the Lambs? Oh. Look, man, they got this new thing.
Tell me.
And I'm not going to plug any part of anywhere I've seen it except for the show itself. Because you mentioned Clarice. And it's called Hannibal. And it sucks.
Is that on Netflix?
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
Dude, you really need to explore other...
I like Netflix, man. Anyway, Hannibal sucks. It's nothing like the
I watched.
movie.
I turned it on. I watched it for about 5 seconds, and I
It's
just wasn't
disappointing.
into it. It didn't do it for me.
It's disappointing.
Okay, so all right, let's get to some of these.
We're gonna take some calls.
These folks.
I'm excited. It's gonna be epic. What do they got to say? Callers.
All right, let's see.
Who are they? Where are they from? What they got to say?
Let's first off, Jared Takewell.
Really?
In
Hold
Houston,
on.
Texas.
Really?
Says, I saw Chris not too long ago, and I don't know if you told Bobby about the change in my life, which I haven't. I'll tell you later. Mama knows.
Is he a girl now?
Well, we're going to talk about it later.
I'm just guessing.
But he says, you guys sound absolutely fabulous. I can't believe that KDWM is back live again. Ooh, I like that.
Okay.
I like it. Jason Pardon from Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Is there a Milwaukee everywhere?
I guess so.
Okay. Milwaukee, Wisconsin says, man, you guys are cool, and I love how you have no filter.
No filter at all.
But vagina sweat?
Okay, it's because I give zero fucks, number one. And number two, vagina sweat could be used in two ways. It could be a good thing. It could be like, ooh, Vagina sweat.
You know,
Or
if we're going to talk about vagina
it could
sweat,
be like,
I don't want it from
Ew.
the act of.
Vagina
I mean,
sweat.
I get it from the act of making love or
yeah,
whatever.
well,
blah-
that's exactly
but-
where you want it.
No, that is where I want it.
Sweating,
no.
upset.
No. Let me tell you something about
Because with me, I'm going to do it till you pass out. And when
No,
you
listen.
wake up, I'm going to do it again.
Listen.
Ow.
When I think about, you know, if we got to talk about it real quick, vagina sweat, we'll go ahead and do it because
Okay.
you know. But it's not about the act. It's like being outdoors. You're hunting, you're
Yeah,
fishing,
see,
you're
see,
hiking,
that's-
you're walking, and she's getting all sweaty, and then you have this little moment where you have a little.
See, I
That's
said
what I'm
something
talking
cool. You just brought up B.O. Again.
Yeah.
Listen to all the comments he makes. B.O. Men's chest. Little girls. That's where he lives.
I never said anything about little girls.
The other day you did.
I said that I was watching them on TikTok, and you don't know how old they are. That doesn't mean that I said anything about little girls. Come
Okay,
on,
you
you
know what?
understand what I'm talking about on TikTok, right?
I do.
Okay,
Because
so
I don't
take that back
watch
and say,
TikTok.
take
but
that back and say I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
All right.
I apologize to all the people that I may have offended with that comment. Including you. Okay, read more people.
Okay.
More people.
All right, let's do it. Hold on, wait.
And then I want to know about Jerry Tate.
Wait, I want to hear
Paul's new
that
thing.
again. Okay, there we go. All right, so we got Brittany Timesley. I hope
Ooh.
I'm saying that right.
Like your name.
She's from Seattle, Washington. We're not even on in Washington, so that means that somebody shared it. Are you listening to
She's
this?
just, well, she could be on one of the platforms. She could be on Spreaker or something
She
like
could be. Oh, yeah, she could just have one of the satellite
could.
radios or Spreaker
Yeah.
console. Yeah.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. Hensley, I think, maybe.
Right.
Anyways, sorry about your last name, baby.
Brittany. We'll just call you Brittany.
Brittany. Britt. It's Britt on her Facebook page.
All right.
And by the way, I'm looking at your Facebook
Brittany.
page right now. Oh, my goodness. Oh, she's 17. Okay, I'm seeing what you're saying now.
What?
Okay, well...
She's about to make a comment.
I was, yeah.
Whatever. Just get to the point. What's the question?
She doesn't have a question. She has a comment.
Well, what's the comment?
She goes, both of you guys look the exact same. Which one is older? I'm older, by the way. This is Christopher. She says, also, a bunch of friends of mine were listening. A bunch of friends of mine were listening to the show last night and now listening to it live right now. And we can't tell when one of you stops talking and the other one starts sometimes. You guys sound very similar. And on your Facebook pages look very similar. Yeah, but I look totally different now.
I don't have a Facebook page, number one.
Well, I have
On
the
the-
Facebook.
on the
I have us
KDWM
on,
page?
I have us on KDWM and my Facebook.
Okay, if you've seen us now, you wouldn't
Look
say
totally
that.
different. Yeah.
The thing is he
my
used old
hair is down.
pictures.
My hair is down to my shoulders, and Bobby's hair is up like
And
it
for some
normally
reason,
is.
those pictures, we were both the same age in those pictures.
No, we weren't. We took those. We had our publicist do those pictures back in 2016.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe yours was photoshopped or something. Or maybe mine was photoshopped. Point is,
both of them were photoshopped.
All right. Point is, yes, we look similar. We sound similar. I'm Bobby, by the way. A little bit deeper voice. A little bit deeper voice is the Bobby.
I'm Christopher. I can go a little bit
I say
deeper than
offensive
Bobby.
things and I go boom a lot. So
He does say
that's-
boom,
You can
yeah.
pick that out pretty easily. Also, it's going to get better. That's why before we never was on the same show. Not the first person
Well, yeah,
to
that's
say
true.
that.
I mean, yeah.
That we sound the same.
So what else we got planned for today? You know, apparently we're going to be on till like 12:30.
What? So okay, that's
cool.
I didn't think
We could
okay.
probably talk. Mama's scratching off a lot of. Did you win? No. Oh, you
She's
don't
like,
know yet?
hush.
Don't do that. I'm sorry. Mama don't want people knowing that she's like playing the lottery over there. Hey, how'd the truck do? Did the truck do okay? Everything was fine? Cool. It didn't overheat or anything. Like y'all didn't speed through any like oh my goodness.
Okay, more from the public. More from the public.
Jason Bretts. These are the weird Bretts. Bretts. Bretts.
Okay.
Jason Bretts says you guys go in and out of different accents. Sometimes you sound very, very country, and sometimes you sound very, very educated. First of all, let's address that.
Thank you for saying I'm educated.
No. Whoa. No, you didn't hear. You didn't hear what I heard. Sometimes you sound very country, and sometimes you sound very educated. I
Wait a
just
minute.
dropped my phone.
So is he trying
Are
to
you
say-
saying that country people aren't educated?
Okay, well, I think a lot of people had said that, and it's not even just his fault. It's a common misconception.
He's typing. Hold on.
It's a common misconception. Rednecks are smart too. You know, I could rebuild your engine.
He says,
and your computer.
He says,
okay?
He says that you guys are lagging. When I listen to you on the satellite radio, I hear you 5 seconds. Okay.
First off, turn off one or the other.
You can't you have to only listen to one. We're not lagging. You have on two different things.
Stations, man. We're simulcasting. So
if you only were listening to one, we wouldn't be lagging. And you're going to hear us later than what we're actually going. We have a 10-second delay in case something really weird was to happen. I could punch a button.
like if I said something offensive, or if the FCC was
Well,
like,
we
"Don't
have
say
we have a
that."
little thing in our ear,
Then we got
and
that
if
time
they
to go,
were to
beep.
say cut that out, I would immediately press the stop.
That's how that
I have a big red button on my desk. Here, I want to take a picture for the public so they can see it.
Big red button. It's the no button. It's the oops button. It's kind of like,
All right, so I just put that on Facebook so everybody see that big red button. If I press that big red button,
it all stops.
And then we have 5 seconds to get it back up and running.
Usually you'll just hear a song or a commercial and you won't know what's going on, but we're freaking out over here. Usually that's how that works. Anyway.
I've had 5 seconds to get it up before, but it's never worked.
Okay, so...
Oh, yeah, I did
back
it again.
to the take
Did I
well
do it
thing.
again? No,
For those
we're
of you
not-
that don't know,
We're
Jared
not take
Takewell-
willing. We're not take willing.
No, you said you'd tell me the thing.
And I will. I said I'd tell you when we were off the air.
Oh, he doesn't want it to be said on the air?
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't matter. I mean, like, he's already off. He's not listening anymore.
Okay, whatever.
Yeah.
You're going to tell me, though.
Yeah, I'll tell you later.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll tell everybody tomorrow. See?
You're listening to KDWM Live right here. When we come back, we're going to have more callers. Actually, never mind. I'm being told to do this one right now, so that's what I'm going to do.
What is it?
Lawrence Hoffman of Plankin, New Jersey.
Okay. Sounds important. Like his
Again,
name.
we're not in New
Hoffman.
Jersey. Again, we're
I
not
like
in
it.
New Jersey today,
It sounds
so
really
somebody
cool.
must have shared something. It says, I don't think you guys are racist. I would like to say, first of all, we never said we were racist.
Thank you for that.
He says
'cause I'm
that
not,
he
but thank
says
you.
I am a black man. I am 54 years old, and I agree with a bunch of your views. I do think that y'all need to watch y'all's language a little bit, but I think that you're fine young men, and you're doing something that no one else. I think that you're fine young men, and you're doing something that no one else is doing right now. You have no filter, and it's not about black or white or prejudiced. It's about having a good time and telling the truth.
Yes. This is my sounding board. This is my
I love that.
way out.
Mr. Hoffman, thank you.
If you keep it all bottled up inside and you never tell people how you feel, then it's going to get to you at some point. So I've always been told, at least by my father, who's passed, let it out. Tell them how you feel. And I'm trying to apply that to my radio career as well. And also I want to be a sounding board for you guys. If there's something you want to talk about or that you think needs to be said, hey, 318-381-6930. I'll talk about it.
Also, you can get us on Facebook at KDWM Live. My name is Christopher Bass.
I'm Bobby Bulwell.
We're in Northeast Louisiana, and you're listening to the best of our talk and the best of... we play both kinds here, don't we?
Country and Western.
That's right. Old and new. Ain't that good?
Well, mostly old.
Oh, whatever.
Number one for today's hits and all-time favorites.
You're on the couch, blowing up my phone. You don't wanna come out, but you don't wanna be alone. It don't take but two to have a little soiree. If you're in the mood, sit tight right where you are, babe. Cause I'll be at your door in 10 minutes. Whatever you got on, girl, stay in it. You ain't gotta leave the house to have a good time. I'm gonna bring the good time home to you. We'll have a house party. We don't need nobody. Turn your TV off. Break that boombox out. We'll wake up all the neighbors till the whole block hates us. And the cops show up and try to shut us down. If you're gonna be a homebody, we're gonna have a house party. If you wanna be a homebody, we're gonna have a house party. Throw a neon t-shirt over the lampshade. I'll take the furniture, slide it out of the way. Shaking the floor, rattling the roof. We'll go to town right there in your living room. Let's have a house party. We don't need nobody. Turn your TV off. Break that boombox out. We'll wake up all the neighbors till the whole block hates us. And the cops show up and try to shut us down. If you're gonna be a homebody, we're gonna have a house party. If you wanna be a homebody, we're gonna have a house party. So I'll be at your door in 10 minutes. Whatever you got on, baby, stay in it. You ain't gotta leave the house to have a good time. I'm gonna bring the good time home to you. We'll have a house party. We don't need nobody. Turn your TV off. Break that boombox out. We'll wake up all the neighbors till the whole block hates us. And the cops show up and try to shut us down. If you're gonna be a homebody, we're gonna have a house party. If you wanna be a homebody, we're gonna have a house party.
It's KDWM Live with Christopher Bass. It's a kick in the face with a golf shoe. Also starring Bobby Bowell.
Would your mother listen to it?
No!
Then it's cool.
When you're strong-willed, you do it your own way. When you're uncompromising, second best never crosses your mind. When you're set in your ways, you stay true to yourself. If you can drink to that, we've got a beer with your name on it.
Like the Rocky Mountains themselves, Coors Banquet is an American original. Since 1873, our beer's been brewed in Golden, Colorado, because that's where we find our Rocky Mountain water and two-row high country barley. Originals always follow their own road, and that road has brought Coors Banquet right over the border to Canada. Coors, the banquet beer.
Chapter systems are offline. Number one for today's hits and all-time favorites.
KDWM Live. Boom Live. Boom Live. Boom Live. I'm sorry.
Do something.
I know that was so bad.
Okay,
I couldn't help it.
We're sorry. We raped
You
your ear.
started it. You were like, boom. I was live.
No, we raped,
I don't know what happened there.
That was ear rape.
Let's do it again. Are you ready?
Don't do it again.
1,
I'm
2,
not going to do it. I'm
3.
not going to participate.
KDWM Live.
Okay, that's all.
Live.
Boom.
Live. Boom. Okay, you have to admit, it's freaking cool. Did I tell you not to eat the damn... Okay, he's got some Turkey Creek snacks, hot and spicy. Oh my God, you're not. Dude. Oh my God, he's eating pork. He's eating pork rinds.
Nobody can hear me.
They can, dude. Everybody can hear you.
I got my mouth shut when I'm chewing. They can't hear it.
Yeah. Everybody can hear it.
Okay, I quit.
Look, do you see this?
No
do you
more
see
pork
these
rinds on the
green?
show. I get it.
Okay, here. Look, you just
no. Look,
just chew.
That was me breathing.
Just chew.
That was me breathing. I've already took it. I'm not going to do it again. I'm washing it out with some Coors Light.
Dennis Farrar, F-R-A-A-R, Farrar. Dennis Farrar from Spokane, Washington. Another Washington says, we can hear you.
Oh, well, I'm sorry about that.
Okay.
Listen, hey, man. Listen. They didn't give me a lunch break, okay? And it's in my contract. I get to eat.
Okay, so he's texting right now.
I, too, am a person, and I can eat, too, okay?
This is his wife.
Ooh,
Are
hello.
they good?
They're so good. Yeah, they're so good, and they're off-brand, so I thought that maybe they wouldn't be awesome.
I'd like to know why people even listen to our show.
They're
we don't
freaking
really talk
awesome.
about anything.
And they're so good.
Speaking of snacks, okay, I have a snack story. Let's pause for station.
Is this about M&M because it's overplayed?
No, it's not. Let's pause for station identification. All right, I have a snack story.
Snack story. Go. Shoot. Hopefully it has nothing to do with something nasty.
Okay,
Go.
No, it's not. So we used to go on vacation all the time when I was a kid.
That's sad. You should still go on vacation.
Well, I know we don't do it as much anymore, but anyways, we went as a whole family. It was mom and dad and my uncle and my aunt and my cousin and everybody in a big RV, and we would drive down. And my biggest thing, I would crawl up because it was a Catalina, so you could crawl. I could crawl up on top of the driver and the passenger are sitting and there's a big open spot on top. Yeah, right.
Like a storage space.
Yeah, and I could crawl up there. Well, it's actually a bed, so I could sleep, listen to my music, or I could look out and I could see.
Right.
No, there was a big old huge twin bed up. Me and my cousin slept up there, and he's 2 or 3 years older than me, 7, whatever. Okay, so that's not what it's. I would come down every once in a while, and I would want to sit on my dad's ice chest because my uncle is driving this big, huge RV, and my dad is sitting there, and I wanted to be there with the men.
Yeah, with the guys.
In the cockpit.
Okay. No seatbelt, I'm going to point that out.
Yeah, no seatbelt.
On the ice chest there.
Well, yeah, this is the mid-90s.
But this is back when no one
This is
cared.
the mid-90s.
Okay,
I
no
mean,
one
I
cares.
could sit on the ice chest and, yeah. Everybody's walking around the cabin and shit, you know. Okay. Everybody's smoking. It's no big deal.
All
People just smoke. Windows rolled up, by the way. Just smoke everywhere. Okay, we're getting
Back to the story.
All right, here we go.
Stay on point. Tell me the story.
Okay, so here it goes. Are you ready for this?
I'm ready. Snack story.
Okay, so I'm eating these peanuts, and I'm like, man, these are like the worst peanuts ever. And my Uncle Joe, who's driving.
Oh no!
No, listen. My Uncle Joe, laughing his ass off, and I'm like, "Why are you laughing, man? This is I don't even know why you would buy these. I'm 12. I'm old enough to know what's going on, you know."
Uh-huh.
And my dad starts laughing. I look over to the right, and he's laughing.
Okay.
I'm wondering why he's laughing.
All right.
I'm wondering what's going on.
I think I know where this is going.
And I look down, and it's like they're supposed to be spicy, salt-filled, blah, blah. I'm like, these are the blandest motherfuckers. I don't say that. I'm 12. I go, I just don't understand what's going on. My dad, for the last 25 miles, has been sucking all of the salt and the pepper and the spices off of the peanuts and putting them back in the bag. I, for 45 minutes, have been eating these peanuts going, man, these things don't...
I can top it. I'm 15 years old. Okay, I am also driving in a car back from a party that I
Gotcha.
should not have been at. My sister took me. I'm 15. I point out that I should not have been at the party, but I was, and I had a great time. And yes, and I'm driving. Yeah, and I'm driving. But I'm going back home.
Usually.
I'm going back home. They're too drunk to drive. They can't do it. So I'm driving home from the party, okay? And I'll go ahead and explain which sister, just so the sister doesn't get mad. Bridget Ann, my sister Bridget Ann. Okay, I'm driving her and her husband, Perry, back from a party, okay? And we get about halfway there, and I'm hungry. And I'm a little drunk, so I want to eat something, just to be safe on these back roads. And so I look over to the left. I get to the to-go box. I open it up, and I've got some chips and picante sauce, or what I thought was chips and picante sauce.
Okay, wait. No. Keep going. Tell me in a minute.
Unlike you, I didn't know anything was wrong. I don't know if it's because I was drunk or because it tasted pretty good. I ate like half of these things before Perry started projectile vomiting all over the car. And I'm like, man, what's wrong? Are you sick, man? Did you drink too much? He's like, no, I threw up. I threw up on those chips, man. It was not picante sauce.
Oh my God.
And I still was not Iron Belly. I was not phased. I'm still just like, well, I stopped eating them. But I'm still driving. I'm fine. Perry's losing his shit.
I could actually...
In the back of the car. He's throwing up everywhere. He's horrified by the fact that I just ate his vomit. And that happened.
I could see you
15.
kind of just put the food aside and go,
well, shit.
We're going to have to pull over in a minute because I'm still hungry.
We went to Taco Bell.
KDWM Live right here in Northeast Louisiana. I'm Christopher.
I'm Bobby Bowell.
I've cussed on a Sunday, I've cheated and I've lied, I've fallen down from grace a few too many times, but I find holy redemption when I put this car in drive, roll the windows down and turn up the dial. Can I get a hallelujah? Can I get an amen? Feels like the Holy Ghost running through ya when I play the highway FM. I find my soul revival, singing every single verse. Yeah, I guess that's my church. When Hank brings the sermon and Cash leads the choir, it gets my cold heart burning, hotter than a ring of fire. When this wonderful world gets heavy and I need to find my escape, I just keep the wheels rolling, radio scrolling till my sins wash away. Can I get a hallelujah? Can I get an amen? Feels like the Holy Ghost running through ya when I play the highway FM. I find my soul revival, singing every single verse. Yeah, I guess that's my church.
one for today's hits and all-time favorites.
When you're strong-willed, you do it your own way. When you're uncompromising, second best never crosses your mind. When you're set in your ways, you stay true to yourself. If you can drink to that, we've got a beer with your name on it. Like the Rocky Mountains themselves, Coors Banquet is an American original. Since 1873, our beer's been brewed in Golden, Colorado, because that's where we find our Rocky Mountain water and two-row high country barley. Originals always follow their own road, and that road has brought Coors Banquet right over the border to Canada. Coors, the banquet beer.
Boom, boom, boom.
Boom, boom.
Boom, 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 boom. You can't say boom. I told you it's my thing.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was just going along with you.
It doesn't matter.
But you wrote it on the paper.
Boom. Boom. All right. So what we're going to talk about for the next 3 hours, they're going to have us on the air.
Oh, man. We get off at 12:30, man.
Oh, we do?
Good.
Okay, yay.
Yeah. KDWM Live right here.
It's the weekend!
Northeast Louisiana. My name's Christopher Bass.
Aren't you glad not to be working today unless you're me and then you're at work? But if you're everybody else, you're off work right now and you should be drinking.
He missed the whole cue. My name's Christopher Bass.
I'm Bobby Bowell.
Yeah, this is how you can get in touch with us. Why don't you read your little thing there?
I'm sorry about that. 318-381-6930. That's 318-381-6930. Or, of course, you can get me on the Bowell Me on the Twitter there. Also, hit us up on the Facebook page.
You can get us on satellite radio, Sirius 101. You can also get us on Spreaker. We love Spreaker. Spreaker is one of the best ways to give your podcast to the world.
And really get into radio.
Also, if you're looking on Facebook, it's KDWM Live. Right.
And I gotta say, hands down.
Now that's done. Now you can go into whatever. What's happening with your hair?
Okay,
let's put that on the Facebook.
No.
Yeah. Let's do that.
I need my hat.
Oh,
it's
no.
in my contract.
It's almost
you can't take a
over.
picture of me without the hat and the glasses.
And
it's in there. Don't do it.
It's done.
I'm suing you.
It's
All right.
over.
He just got sued. All right. That's the
think
best
so.
$500 I ever made.
You're only going to sue me for $500?
Well, you're my brother. You know.
What about IOUs? Can
If I
give you an
sued
IOU?
you for $1.50, would the court take it seriously? I mean, would they seriously have to go through the whole procedure? Because I think they would. I'm going to ask my lawyer. I'm going to see if it's possible. I think they had to go through it the same way.
You know what time it is?
It's that time?
It's game show time.
Oh, no. I thought.
Oh, yeah.
Today, we're going to rub our nipples in concentric circles.
I have some questions for you.
Go ahead. Shoot.
Because yesterday you had some questions for me.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay. Now,
do it.
I want you to be honest because I don't want this to
disrupt.
No, I want it to be a real,
Okay, I want to be honest.
Okay, this is the how well do you know Rick and Morty?
Oh my God, you're gonna lose. I can't believe you picked that subject. It's like my favorite fucking show.
Brought to you by Magic Quiz.
Look, Rick and Morty is not from Magic Quiz. Really? Oh, Magic Quiz.
Quiz is the name of the
TV
quiz. Yeah, God, Lord Jesus.
All right, go ahead, shoot.
Hold on. Are you ready? Let's give it the countdown. Here we go. It's game show time. Are you ready?
I'm so ready for game show time.
Now you better do good.
I'm excited about it. Actually, I'm not really, but I'm gonna win, and that I'm always excited about because all I do is win. Oh, sorry. All right, go. I'm ready.
Are you ready?
I didn't do it.
All right,
making this take too long. Go ahead.
What does Wubba Lubba Dub Dub mean?
Wubba Lubba Dub Dub means that it is a term that Rick came up with while he was in the war, the Galactic War. Wubba Dubba Lub Lub is it's a term of endearment. It means I love you more than anything else. It's talking about his grandchild. Wubba-lubba-dub-dub means... Oh, no, sorry. Wubba-lubba-dub-dub means I'm dying inside. I was wrong. It's backwards. I'm dying inside and kill me now, basically. I'm paraphrasing, but kill me now is what it means. It's a very depressing term that he always says, Wubba-lubba-dub-dub! And he says it in such a happy manner, but however... It came about during the war, and he was actually really sad.
That was actually one of the... I'm going to say that is correct.
I know it is, because I love frickin' Rick and Morty.
Okay. All right, here you go. What is the name of Morty's crush?
Morty's crush? Oh, my God. Okay. Victoria.
Annie, Jessica, Summer, or Heather?
It's Jessica.
You just said Victoria.
Well, that's before I heard the word Jessica, and then I remembered it's
correct.
Jessica. It's Jessica.
That is correct. Okay.
Come on. Bring it.
All right.
It's
Okay.
like my favorite show ever. They have no holds bar on
A
Rick and Morty.
major plot point of the show is that Rick left Beth and his whole family for an extended period of time. How long was that time?
Oh, okay. That's a trick question. Rick traveled through time and space continuum, which means that it could have been forever. Who knows? He actually ended up leaving his entire family on a different planet one time when he botched it and made them all into freaks. However, in this instance,
it says that he mentions it several times in the show. It is either 10 years, 15 years, 20 years, or 30 years.
Oh, okay. If you're talking about that specific time before he came back
that was
to
the
Morty,
question.
It's 15 years.
That is incorrect.
You're going to say it's 30, but it's not, because you got to add in the space-time continuum. It's a science
Morty,
question.
I'm back here. I'm trying to get back. I've been gone for 30 years now.
Yes, but in real time, it had only been actually 15 years. You see, in that time when he sent the message, you got to add in...
You're talking to me.
Listen, I'm a nerd.
It said you were wrong.
Well, then quiz is wrong, because you got to add in the space-time continuum. And you got to add the fact that he was actually...
Can we continue with the quiz?
Go. You didn't even give me that one wrong, but quiz is wrong. I'm right.
Okay. Who killed Bird Person in a horrific turnabout during his wedding?
His own wife. He had just gotten married to a secret
Was it
agent.
Tammy, Rick, Beth, or Summer?
It was Tammy, the secret agent.
That is correct. All right, last question.
This game should just be called I Win.
Are you ready?
Okay, go.
It's not uncommon to catch Beth drinking what?
Oh, shit. Okay. Bird cum. She likes bird cum.
That is incorrect.
What? What did it put? What did it say?
She always has a bottle of water.
It's filled with bird cum. Everybody knows that watches the show. She says she loves guzzling bird cum from Birdman. And she puts his cum in the water bottle.
That is the worst thing.
1.
My goodness, this is the worst trivia show ever.
Okay, whatever. It is a water bottle, but it's bird cum.
Oh my goodness.
What, Rick and Morty fans are like, no.
Dennis Quaid. Okay. Dennis Quaid, just hold on. Everybody back up.
What?
Dennis Quaid is a fan.
First off, Dennis Quaid is awesome.
Dennis Quaid is talking to us right now.
That is cool. What did he say?
He's in Guthrie right now. It
Okay.
said, he's supporting Trump. He loves that we're supporting Trump. He loves that.
That's right.
He loves that we're Republicans.
But what?
and
I was wrong about the bird cum. What?
And yeah, he gave us the
exact answer.
No, he gave us the old. You guys.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's up? There you go. Y'all can't see it in Radio Land, but I'll explain.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. I'm
He
showing
did his
pictures.
Famous gesture.
I'm showing
and
pictures.
Said, peace. What's up? I'm Dennis Quaid.
Oh yeah, he's
Okay.
awesome. I can't believe that he's in Guthrie, Oklahoma right now. Is he making a movie? What's he doing?
I don't know. Get to the point. What did he say?
Oh, nothing. He's just like giving the peace sign.
That's it?
Yeah.
I thought he was going to comment on the bird come.
No.
Does he watch Rick and Morty?
He supports Trump. He likes radio blogs. No big deal. Nothing out of the way.
Nothing about Rick and Morty during the game show.
Nothing about. No, he's just giving a peace sign. He's just been Dennis Quaid.
That is awesome. I love you too, Dennis Quaid. But I really thought it was about the game show.
No. Nobody's going to listen to the damn game show.
A lot of people like Rick and Morty.
You know what you are
listening?
You know what you are listening?
Thing.
You know what you are listening to?
KDWM Live.
That is correct.
With your host, Christopher Bass, also starring.
Why do you hate
Bobby
that? Also
Lowell.
starring. It's like,
because
I am a star, you are a star.
I'm also a host. Okay, it is 318-381-6930 if you want to reach out. Text.
Also, if you are trying to get in touch with us, you can go to Facebook.com and you can type in KDWM Live. Because, I mean, you know, we were gone for a long time, and we're nervous, people. Y'all have got to understand
a little
that
bit nervous.
I wouldn't say
marginally noticeably nervous.
Okay, yeah, marginally nervous, but I think we're doing good.
We're doing great,
and I love you. You having a good day?
I am loving this Saturday. I can't wait to go out and do Saturday things.
You know what?
Things you
we're
only do on
definitely going
Saturday.
to go out and do Saturday things,
which used to be very exciting.
We're going to have to eat something here in a minute.
I'm going to cover my windows.
Daddy
and
had
my
those
toilet seat.
damn.
That's what's
ever
gonna
since he gave me the pork rinds, I'm just going crazy now.
What? You're hungry?
Oh yeah, we're going to eat something good. What are we going to cook?
I don't know. But it's going to be gumbo, maybe. I don't know. I had too much gumbo lately.
No, we can't eat any more gumbo. Can't afford to shit too much today. KDWM Live, right here in Northeast Louisiana. My name is Christopher Bass.
I'm Bobby Bolwell.
Tractor systems are offline. Number 1 for today's hits and all-time favorites.
I beg your pardon. I never promised you a rose garden along with the sunshine. There's gotta be a little rain sometime. When you take, you gotta give. So live and let live or let go. I beg your pardon. I never promised you a rose garden. I could promise you things like big diamond rings, but you don't find roses growing on stalks of clover. So you better think it over. Well, if sweet talking you could make it come true, I would give you the world right now on a silver platter. But what would it matter? So smile for a while and let's be jolly. Love shouldn't be so melancholy. Come along and share the good times while we can. I beg your pardon. I never promised you a rose garden along with the sunshine. There's gotta be a little rain sometime. I beg your pardon. I never promised you a rose garden. I could sing you a tune and promise you the moon, but if that's what it takes to hold you, I'd just as soon let you go. But there's one thing I want you to know. You better look before you leap. Still waters run deep, and there won't always be someone there to pull you out. And you know what I'm talking about. So smile for a while and let's be jolly. Love shouldn't be so melancholy. Come along and share
I saw you going by, I had to say hello. And I don't mean to pry, but girl, I gotta know, what is your name? How come I ain't seen you around before? So, you know, I ain't never had a type, having a type takes two. But I know what I like, and you're the only one of you. You're something else. And I know we just met, but I wanna introduce you to my kinfolks, to my old friends, to the house in the pines where the road ends. Take you to my hometown, where I grew up, where I thought I knew it all before I knew what love was. Gave up on it, but honey, you got my hopes up. And I'm thinking that I wanna introduce you to my kinfolks. I wanna take you home now, just take you home tonight. Get Joni on the phone, she'll leave us on the light. I wanna see the way you look up under all those stars. Yeah. You're gonna be the talk words, gonna get around. They'll tell you how they thought I'd never settle down out on the porch. Ain't it funny the way things change? I wanna introduce you to my kinfolks, to my old friends, to the house in the pines where the road ends. Take you to my hometown, where I grew up, where I thought I knew it all before I knew what love was. Gave up on it, but honey, you got my hopes up. And I'm thinking that I wanna introduce you to my kinfolks.
He's a phone call to his parents. He's a Bible by the bed. He's the t-shirt that I'm wearing. He's a song stuck in my head. He's solid and he's steady like the Allegheny runs. He knows just where he's going and he's proud of where he's from. One of the good ones. He's one of the good ones. Love me like he should, one like he wrote the book, one the kind you find when you don't even look, one anybody can be good ones, but he's good all the time. He's one of the good ones, and he's on mine. He's one of the good ones. You'll know him when you see him by the way he looks at me. You'd say he hung the moon, I'd say he hung the galaxy. Nobody does it better, all the way he pulls me in. I've known a couple bad ones, but they all led me to him. He's one of the good ones. Love me like he should, one like he wrote the book, one the kind you find when you don't even look, one anybody The kind you find when you don't even look. Anybody can be good once, but he's good all the time. He's one of the good ones, and he's on mine. He's one of the good ones. He's on
Tractor systems are offline. Number 1 for today's hits and all-time favorites.
Sounds like
it's KDWM Live.
I wasn't talking during the break.
Yeah, he was.
No.
He's a talker.
I wasn't doing it. It wasn't me. It was the other man.
The
I
other
love that
man.
song, by the way. We can't play it because we're a country station, but It Wasn't Me was awesome.
It wasn't me.
It wasn't me.
We can play whatever we want. You're listening to KDWM Live right here, back again. And if you're just joining us because it's a 12 o'clock hour, we were on from 2015 to 2017, and then we became a TV show. And it was
no. The Bo and Joe show was way before that.
Oh, Bo and Joe show's been going on since 2009.
Yeah, forever ago. And a day.
You know what? I had a show in my room. You were talking about it yesterday.
New talk. It's been a hot minute.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I'm learning new speech.
It's been a hot minute?
It's been a hot minute. That's a thing.
What does that...
It could be a short amount of time. It could be a long amount of time. But it's a specific part of time.
Wait, what is it?
Specific.
Is this a what now?
Specific.
Specific.
I got to try real hard or else I'll say Pacific. And that's not... That's
It can be a Pacific. It can be a Pacific amount of time. I believe that it could be a Pacific amount of time.
Specific. Anyway, back to an earlier comment that was made. Yes, our voices change, and yes, our accents change, but that's because we've lived everywhere. Everywhere, man. I've been everywhere in the U.S., including Chadron, Nebraska, who chimed in yesterday. Hope they're listening today. But anyway, I've been everywhere. There's been parts of my life where I literally threw a dart at a wall and said, I'm going to move there because that's where the dart landed. And I went there.
Is that how you got to Chadron,
That is exactly
Nebraska?
how I got to Chadron, Nebraska. I was
You
mad
really
at
threw
you.
a dart.
I was mad at you. I threw a dart at a map. It landed on Chadron, Nebraska. I went there, met a guy who operates trains. He's a train engineer.
Is that the guy that talked to us yesterday?
Yes, he's a train engineer, and he lived next to me. And also a fireman. And his wife, who gave my brother a sexually transmitted disease.
Not me, by the way. Not me. It wasn't me.
No. It's my half brother, Rusty.
It's Dennis's kid, right?
Yes, it was. I don't remember the disease, but it was sexually transmitted.
Was it one of those ones where you have to, like, get that thing down in your penis?
Yeah. Well, you got to shove something in there.
Yeah.
Pull it out.
I had one of those one time.
You did?
Yeah, I had. I got it from somebody in Tennessee. I won't say her name. She's a
By the
wonderful
way,
person. But
my brother's single.
Oh God!
And
Now-
if you want to date him, buy him a rug.
I
Because
love
for
rugs.
some reason that works.
I love rugs.
It shouldn't, but it works. Buy him a rug.
I will buy every rug. I love rugs.
Buy him a rug, and he'll love you for life.
Rugs are awesome. Rugs are cool.
Rugs are cool.
So we have a lot of people writing in. So let's
Okay, go back to the writing in
let's
people.
go back
then.
to those people.
Back to the people that write in.
Hold on, I gotta put my password.
Can I do it?
I gotta put my password in.
Okay, I might get sued for this, but I'm gonna do it anyway.
Okay.
Mail. It's mail time.
Mail time.
Mail. It makes me want to yell. Mail time.
Mail.
All right, I didn't do it exactly that way, so if I do get sued, I can get out of it.
Me too. And that was from a show that we used to watch with our kids.
Ews Clues.
Yeah, we didn't say their real name, so that's cool.
Again, you can't sue me. But I watched it when it was cool. I've
Yeah.
seen this new Ews Clues. Not as cool.
It's not as cool. Once that guy like left. It's,
Also, Garfield. What happened to that? Oops,
Oh,
I
man.
said the real name. But all
Well,
I'm
that's
saying
fine.
is
We
what
can-
happened to it. Garfield was awesome.
Garfield and Friends, man.
They did, okay, Mickey Mouse did it, and then so everybody else said, oh, since Mickey's doing it, he went 3D. Now I can go 3D. No, you can't,
but the
Garfield.
voice don't
go
add
back
up.
to the same way you were before.
What I liked about Garfield is that you had a little bit of Garfield, but then it went to the farm with the friends.
Right. Yeah.
They don't do stuff like that. What about,
Yeah.
okay, if we're going to talk about nostalgic...
Nostalgia.
If we're going to talk about nostalgic stuff...
Go ahead.
Bugs Bunny.
That's always been the same, though. I
And
mean, they-
Elmer Fudd.
They never changed it because it's awesome. What do you do?
I'm hunting for rabbits. Is that good? Did I do it good?
That was pretty good. I always liked Roadrunner.
My
and I
daddy
don't
had
know why.
one. Hey, Dad, what was your favorite? Was it Mr. Magoo? Daddy, did you like Mr. Magoo? The cartoon. Mr. Magoo, the blind guy? Was that his name? Yeah, he watched it when he was little. How long has Mr. Magoo been going on?
I don't know. I didn't watch it. Roadrunner was awesome, though. I like that. I think it's because... And then later I realized that Acme didn't just make glass.
Well, yeah.
Because, you know, everything that fell on the Roadrunner, all of his traps were sponsored by Acme. It wasn't until I was an adult that I realized that was the name of the...
It's a glass company here in Northeast Louisiana. It's Acme Glass.
So I used to get excited when I'd drive by it. I'd be like, oh, Acme, cool! They're the guys that make the anvils, you know?
I think that Acme is more
They don't make anvils at all.
I think they don't make anvils at all.
You can't go there and get an anvil.
I think that Acme is more of a traditional cartoon-like thing.
No. You don't know. I know something you don't know.
Well, what is it?
Apparently, Acme is the company that orchestrated what used to be, and not today, because you don't do it today, but used to, you would take a lot of images, compile them, and that would be a cartoon. Now, it's not done that way. But Acme was the company that didn't draw the images, but they put them all together seamlessly and made it a cartoon.
I'm glad you brought that up. I think that Pixar is doing a wonderful thing. I love Shrek. That was my first Pixar thing. Shrek, or what was the other one?
Shrek is the shit.
Now, what was the other one?
Pixar, lots of stuff.
I know, but like the other one that the one with
Lots
the
of
cowboy and Buzz Lightyear and
Toy Story.
Yeah, Toy Story.
You're talking about Toy Story. Yeah.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Toy Story's cool.
And I do like stuff like that.
I don't know how we got off on cartoons and kids shows, but you know what? I like cartoons and kids shows, and I watch them today as an adult man.
We have people saying that Acme is a whole bunch of different things. I don't know how many people.
How wrong was I about Acme?
we knew about Acme Glass.
Yes, Acme Glass.
Okay. Well, George Robinson from Branson, Missouri.
What's
By the
up,
way,
Missouri?
We're not in Branson, Missouri today, so that means something must have been shared.
Sweet. Share it, like it, love it.
Acme Plastic Products. Carol, our producer, says Acme Brick.
Yes, Acme Brick's a big company.
Yeah.
Nothing to do with cartoon stuff.
Justin Lance, Lance. Yeah, Justin Lance from Knoxville, Tennessee.
Knoxville
says Acme Brakes.
Yes. They
so
do.
apparently
They do
this
brakes.
is like...
No, there's Acme everywhere, but there's only one Acme that makes cartoons, or that has anything to do with cartoons. And I think I'm still right about that.
I love how that there's one piece of your hair just sticking up from underneath your headphones.
Look, I do radio, not TV anymore, so I don't have to look good. I can just come in here any other kind of way.
That's right.
I was thinking about wearing, chapless pants.
Chapless pants?
That's where instead of regular chaps, you cut out what would be chaps. You wear those.
So,
chapless pants. You heard it here, KDWM.
Chapless pants.
Yeah, you cut out the design of chaps in any pants, and you got chapless pants. It's gonna be a fad.
It's gonna be a thing.
It's gonna be a thing.
Chapless pants. Speaking of ridiculousness, do you like Tosh.0 or do you like ridiculousness?
That's a dumb question. I like the original Tosh Bono.
I like Tosh Bono. Angie, come on. Ridiculousness?
I mean, they're both funny, but I just...
Actually, not so much because of the chick that's on there. Her laugh.
Well, that's the
depends on
only
if you're
that's
paying
the
for
only
TV
thing
or
I like
watching it
about
for free.
ridiculousness.
You like that?
Well, I like
like
to.
that?
It depends on
like-
depends on if you're watching free TV or if you're paying for it.
I like
boom, boom,
I like the chick that's on there.
because you got to pay for Taj, but you can watch ridiculousness for free. They have a channel
Like if you could just like
on free TV, nothing but ridiculousness.
Wash her mouth off.
walk her mouth off, shut her mouth.
Yeah. So she talks. I met a realtor once.
Oh my
in
God, I love
Tennessee
this.
who
Okay,
had that
so
same problem.
No, we weren't in Tennessee.
Yeah, we were. I think we were.
Are you sure?
Yeah, because she was trying to show us
Because I
the
thought it was a
beautiful
golf
view
course.
of the golf course. Yeah,
Yeah, but there
we were nowhere
wasn't.
near
There
the
was
golf
no
course.
golf course.
You couldn't see. She's like, if you look out on the balcony here, you can see the golf course. Now, freaking
Now you can't
40 miles
you
away
can't- Now listen,
was the golf course.
you can't do the laugh into the
Okay, I'll
mic,
move it back.
but you got to
I'll
move it back.
just for her. I'm not going to say your name,
What'd
but
she
you
say?
know who you are. So the entire time that she's showing us the condo,
This
she
is
goes,
so great.
So if you look over to the left, okay, and then you'll see that the golf course is right there. And then you come into the living room, and then you can see that in the living room here, it's a nice, quaint little cozy space. I mean, after everything she said, that woman did that. You know who you are. And the answer is no. I seriously did not buy that condo because of you.
We were trying to get the no. It was Biloxi, Mississippi.
It was. No, you're right. It wasn't. It was Biloxi.
It was Biloxi, Mississippi.
I seriously did not buy that condo because of that woman's laugh, and I am. I am
Hold on,
sorry.
I can't do it like you. Hold on.
That's how it was. That's an exact replica of what was happening. Every 8 freaking seconds, I had to freaking go outside. I didn't even have any cigarettes. Actually, all I had on me was a blunt. I smoked a blunt in the middle of freaking downtown. Could have went to jail. I don't know.
No,
I just,
you know where it was? I finally just remembered it because we stayed there. It wasn't Biloxi, Mississippi. It was Galveston. We were on Galveston Island.
Yes, you're exactly right. You're exactly. Now I'm remembering it because we wanted that big mansion.
Yeah.
And the chick wanted too much money for it. And then we met the realtor who showed us the condo.
That
and
is correct.
Yeah, you're right.
And actually, she is the one that showed us the realtor that day. So it was Galveston Island where the woman was like, what did she do?
She so if you look over here to the left, you can see that there's a bed in here. It was horrible.
Oh God, it was so good.
And again, I'm not going to
After everything that she said, I mean,
every 8 seconds it was ridiculous.
Bobby was giving me this look, and we were trying to figure out if we were going to stay there because we were doing a radio
or
show.
Murder her.
Oh God, no, I would say murder her.
Pause for station identification.
There we go. And he's just like giving me these eyes. Y'all can't see me in the studio right now, but he's like, hey.
And I'm a dick.
I'm saying.
I mean, I'm a dick in normal, everyday situations.
I'm saying what his eyes were saying.
So hard. It was so hard. I had to shut myself up and leave the room.
His eyes were looking over at me going, hey,
make it stop. Make it stop. Oh, God.
Oh, KDWM.
You can't sue me. I didn't say your
KDWM Live, right back here in Northeast Louisiana.
Happy to be home.
My name is Christopher Bass.
I'm Bobby Bowell.
So you think you've got some county line cred cause you rode a dirt road or two. You got a mossy oak hat on top of your head and a Southern Pride tattoo. Yeah, you might have drank a little grain alcohol or hauled a little hay. But if you think your boots got more dirt than mine, I got one thing to say. My town's smaller than your town, and I got a bigger bucket bass on my wall. I got a little more kick in my draw. got a car parked in my front yard with a floorboard full of Slim Jims. I piss where I want to, and I fish where I swim. Yeah, I bet you ain't got it on a tailgate or killed a copperhead a time or two. And man, if you're thinking you're a better beer drinker, buddy, I've got news for you. My town's smaller than your town, and I got a bigger bugging bass on my wall. I got a little more kick in my draw, y'all. I got a little more spit in my jaw. And my truck's louder than your truck, and my tick count's a little more blue. You might think that you're redneck, but I'm rednecker than you. I'm rednecker than you. Woo! Yeah, I'm down with the sound of a Dixie whistle, raising hell, praising hell, 12 in a Bristol. More sweat on my brow at the end of the day. So needless to say, my town's smaller than your town. I got a bigger bugging bass on my wall. And I ain't trying to talk no smack, it's just the facts, y'all. Cause my truck's louder than your truck, and my red and white's a little more blue. You might think that you're redneck, but I'm rednecker than you. I'm rednecker than you.
Good morning, Mr. Sun.
Good morning, Blair.
I'm gonna grow big and strong. Yes, you are.
I'm gonna get this place all clean.
I'll give you a hand.
And I'm gonna put Lisa on crutches.
Wait, what?
Says she's gonna need crutches. She fell pretty hard. You might want to clean that up, girl. Excuse us.
When owning a small business gets real, Progressive helps protect what you built with customizable coverage.
And I'm gonna... Donnie, no.
Listen up. The soap you shower with, it's you probably haven't even questioned what bar of soap you lather up with. Let's face it, most guys don't. They're still using whatever bar their mommy bought for her little man. Is that what you want? To smell like mama's little man? Ugh. But now you can upgrade your shower game with Dr. Squatch Natural Soap. Click the link for Dr. Squatch Natural Soap. Real soap for real men. Or don't, and continue to be mommy's little helper.
When you're strong-willed, you do it your own way. When you're uncompromising, second best never crosses your mind. When you're set in your ways, you stay true to yourself. If you can drink to that, we've got a beer with your name on it.
Like the Rocky Mountains themselves, Coors Banquet is an American original. Since 1873, our beer's been brewed in Golden, Colorado, because that's where we find our Rocky Mountain water and two-row high country barley. Originals always follow their own road, and that road has brought Coors Banquet right over the border to Canada. Coors, the banquet beer.
Tractor systems are offline. Number one for today's hits and all-time favorites.
Boom. Okay, guys, listen, I'm going to do something that the news will never do. I'm going to retract my statement because I've been corrected. And because I was wrong, Christopher is now going to set the record straight. We don't do fake news at KDWM.
All right. The Acme Corporation is a mysterious conglomerate that appears to make every product imaginable, from rocket-powered roller skates to dehydrated boulders across several fictional universes. It is a ambiguously name for cartoons, thanks legally to its repeated use in the Roadrunner and Wile E. Coyote segments of Looney Tunes.
Sweet. So I was wrong, but you know what? I can admit when I'm wrong.
But also the name of plenty reputable real world businesses.
Because they wanted to seem like a ridiculous cartoon thing?
I don't know, like...
A lot of people have adopted it, is all I'm saying.
I'm not sure if they adopted. I don't know what came first, like the chicken or the egg. Was it Acme?
They all watched the cartoons growing up, and then they thought, ooh, I'll just name my company Acme. Sounds great.
You think that's what happened?
I think that's what happened. It was subconsciously in their brain. You know? Like all the sexual images from Disney.
Dude, the sexual images from... Don't even get me started on that.
That's dark side of Disney. Look it up.
That's for another show.
Whatever. We'll talk about it later.
It's 12:15. We got 15 more minutes.
15 minutes of awesome.
KDWM live back.
Would your mother listen to it?
No.
Then it's cool.
Yeah, see, we can do it even without
Coincidentally, though, our mother is listening to it. I mean, she's in here.
She's literally in the studio.
And she thinks it's cool.
You think it's cool, Mom?
She nodded in approval.
She nodded, yes.
She won't be on the air. We was going to put her on the air. I might even threw my old lady on there. Just whatever. We was just going to throw some people on the air.
You can hear that. You can hear that people are in the studio.
They don't want to do it. They were like, no.
We're having a great time.
We wouldn't call that show shyness. We'd call that mic shyness.
Do you think we had a good show?
I think we had a great show. I'm excited about it. I can't wait for tomorrow's show. What are we going to do next? What's going to happen?
I don't know. I got to wait until they schedule it.
The cool thing about it is I don't even know.
Yeah, we didn't know that we were going to be on today.
I didn't. I had well, I'm lying. I had some show prep. The old Bobby's dead. I'm older now. For instance, the old Bobby weekend would have been like, oh, we're going to party. I'm going to go tell you all about the bars and what's happening. First off, epidemic, no bars.
No bars.
Second off, I'm older now, and my big thing to do today is to replace a toilet seat in my home and block out the sun from my windows.
I just put a brand new toilet seat in there.
And somehow talk my brother into... No, we never installed it. It's just in there.
No, I put that... The new toilet seat, that's brand new.
It's brand new, sitting there. I need to put it on.
No, that one won't fit. It's going off right now. Carol...
Goodbye, Radio Land.
No, it's not. That's not going off.
Oh,
Carol is saying that we put a new toilet seat in there. The other toilet seat.
Did she break the original one?
No, the original.
Did you break the original one?
The original one was shit.
Listen, it's broken, and I need a new one.
I just bought that.
It's horribly broken. You ever been trying to wipe your own ass? And the toilet seat slide out from underneath you. That's what's going on.
She
says,
gotta
hold it on. You got to hold it there.
She says, "Are you serious?"
With one hand,
the toilet
and then
seat
wipe
is
with
an
the
issue.
other hand.
Look, she's still writing. We replaced that toilet seat. See?
Well, it is not. It's been horrible since we've been in there. It's been a major issue.
That one. No, baby. Listen, Angela. The toilet seat that y'all are sitting on, we replaced it. The one that's in your closet is one that we bought that was too big, so I was going to use it for one of my other houses.
Well, I don't know. I don't care. I just want one that doesn't slide out from underneath your ass when you're trying to wipe it.
Oh, my goodness.
Literally, you got to take two hands now to wipe your ass. One hand's holding you on the seat or the throne. The other hand's trying to wipe. It's sliding everywhere. My old lady gets drunk. It's a hazard. You could probably sue. I don't know.
You only heard it here. KDWM Live in Northeast Louisiana. We're back.
We're back again.
And we're having a great time. Are you having a good time?
I'm having a wonderful time.
Tell them how they can reach us.
You can call us at the 318-381-6930 or text if we're live. Also, you can get us on the Facebook there at the homepage, KDWM Live. You can get me at Bowell Me on the Twitter there. That's how I actually pay attention to the Twitter, so if you want to get me directly, I'll do that. I will, at some point today, be reopening my Facebook. However, right now, I don't have one.
You can also get us on Spreaker all the time. Spreaker is the way that anybody could have a podcast and put it out there.
You can be a professional, too.
That's right, and you can have different connections. Today we're connected on Facebook, as he mentioned, Twitter, YouTube, and Google, but we're also affiliated with a couple of satellite radio stations.
Simulcasting.
Yeah, you can get us, right now you're listening to us in New York City, you're listening in Little Rock, Arkansas, Denver, Colorado,
New York.
Los Angeles, California, Biloxi, Mississippi, Orlando,
Biloxi's
Florida.
cool.
And I'm pretty sure I left something out.
You probably did.
Anchorage, Alaska, which is the same person that is simulcasting us
In
over
Hawaii.
in Hawaii.
Which, by the way, Hawaii, I'm sorry about saying your food is crap. A lot of people go there on vacation. They must not think it's crap. But the food
He
you
never
eat-
said that it was crap.
I mean, I don't mean the food that you serve is crap. Obviously, it's not. I mean, people pay thousands of dollars to go there. I mean, like the food you eat is crap.
He doesn't mean that. He means that he's never been to Hawaii and we can't wait to go. Somebody buy us a ticket. We'll go.
And then I'll eat all your food and I'll change my mind. Hopefully.
Yes. So, did you think we had a good week?
I think we had a great week. I think we had a wonderful week. I think that it was epic. I think that I'm glad it's the weekend and we're all off work. So party like a rock star.
Nobody's off work. We're still working.
Yeah, but most people are off work. Like 9 to 5ers, they're off work today. They're going to party.
KDWM live right here in Northeast Louisiana. I've had a great time. We're not getting off right yet, but we plan on getting off later tonight.
Drink responsibly.
Yes.
And Coors is the shit.
Coors is the shit.
Also, Progressive Insurance. Thank you.
Oh, yeah. We love Progressive. If you need insurance, call Flo.
Flona, what's up?
Chapter systems are offline. Number 1 for today's hits and all-time favorites.
Got a house down a back road, I got a flag on the front porch. I got a dog named Waylon. I got a driveway that needs paving. I got a boat with a 2-stroke, a couple guaranteed to make you laugh jokes. I got friends in low places. Yeah, life is what you make it. I might not end up in the Hall of Fame with a star on a sidewalk with my name, or a statue in my hometown when I'm gone. Nobody gonna name their babies after me. I might not go down in history, but I'll go down to the honky tonk. Got a girl named Sheila, she goes batshit on tequila. Got a job that gets the job done. I got a loan at the bank, it's a big one. The only place you might see my name is on the wall for a good time call. I'm a local legend on a Friday night in a Pabst Blue Ribbon neon light. I might not end up in the Hall of Fame with a star on a sidewalk with my name, or a statue in my hometown when I'm gone. Nobody gonna name their babies after me. I might not go down in history, but I'll go down to the honky tonk. I go down to the honky tonk. I go down to the honky tonk. I go down. I go down to the honky tonk. I go down to the honky tonk. I go down to the honky tonk. I go down. I go down to the honky tonk. Let's go. I might not end up in the Hall of Fame with a star on a sidewalk with my name, or a statue in my hometown when I'm gone. Nobody gonna name their babies after me. I might not go down in history, but I'll go down to I go down to the honky tonk. I go down to the honky tonk. I go down to the honky tonk. I go down to the honky tonk.
It's KDWM Live with Christopher Bass. It's a kick in the face with a golf shoe. Also starring Bobby Bowell.
Would your mother listen to it?
No!
Then it's cool.
Good morning, Mr. Sun.
Good morning, Blair.
I'm gonna grow big and strong. Yes, you are.
I'm gonna get this place all clean.
I'll give you a hand. And I'm gonna put Lisa on crutches. Wait, what?
Says she's gonna need crutches. She fell pretty hard. You might want to clean that up, girl. Excuse us.
When owning a small business gets real, Progressive helps protect what you built with customizable coverage.
And I'm gonna...
Donnie, no. Listen up. The soap you shower with, it's you probably haven't even questioned what bar of soap you lather up with. Let's face it, most guys don't. They're still using whatever bar their mommy bought for her little man. Is that what you want? To smell like mama's little man? Ugh. But now you can upgrade your shower game with Dr. Squatch Natural Soap. Click the link for Dr. Squatch Natural Soap. Real soap for real men. Or don't, and continue to be mommy's little helper.
When you're strong-willed, you do it your own way. When you're uncompromising, second best never crosses your mind. When you're set in your ways, you stay true to yourself. If you can drink to that, we've got a beer with your name on it.
Like the Rocky Mountains themselves, Coors Banquet is an American original. Since 1873, our beer's been brewed in Golden, Colorado, because that's where we find our Rocky Mountain water and two-row high country barley. Originals always follow their own road, and that road has brought Coors Banquet right over the border to Canada. Coors, the banquet beer.
Tractor systems are offline. Number one for today's hits and all-time favorites.
KDWM Live right here in Northeast Louisiana. Man, it's good to be back.
Boom. It is so good that it is Saturday. It is so good that it's the weekend. I can't wait to do all those fun things that I'm going to get to do. Mostly they're not fun. It's like a honey-do list, I think. Is what's gonna be.
So again, you guys could reach us on Spreaker all the time. Spreaker is a great outlet for anybody that needs to have a podcast or anything like that. And, we're simulcasting.
And if you need insurance, call Flo.
Call
At
Flo.
Progressive Insurance, of course.
Flo's going to take care of you. And I'm getting Sasquatch soap immediately.
I was already a Sasquatch man.
I know, you told me.
But now it makes me happy that they also believe in me.
And you can also get us at KDWM Live on Facebook. We're simulcasting in New York, Florida, Colorado, Illinois,
don't forget,
California.
Don't forget about
Mississippi.
Roswell, New Mexico, where the aliens are from.
That's right. Alaska.
By the way, I love aliens. They're real. Aliens are real.
Hawaii, and we were picked up in the last 30 minutes, like he said, in Roswell, New Mexico, which is awesome.
Aliens are real, and they have been secretly ruling the world.
Again, my name is Christopher Bass.
I'm Bobby Bowell.
Now, how do they get in touch with you, Bobby, on your Twitter?
On the Twitter, it's Bowell me there. Oh, and in case that's hard to do because it's a French name, so it's BOUWELLME. That's Bowell me. BOUWL. No.
Did you just mess up spelling your own name?
I did a little bit. Okay, it's BOUWELLME. Bowell me on the Twitter. That's how you do it.
I had a great time. Did you have a great time?
I had a wonderful time.
Thanks for listening. KDWM Live right here in Northeast Louisiana.
Thanks for letting me do radio.
My name is Christopher Bass.
I'm Bobby Bowell.
This truck needs a half tank. These wheels need a 2-lane. This radio needs 3 songs to play to get me across town to you. That dress needs to slip off. That hair needs to come down. Friday nights need to do what Friday nights need to do. That's the truth. Yeah, birds need bees and ice needs whiskey. Boys like me need girls like you to kiss me. Fishing in the dark needs nitty gritty under that pale moon. Sweet tea needs that sugar stirring. Small town nights need both ends burning. Shades need drawing, hearts need falling, boots need knocking. Knocking boots, knocking boots, me and you. Oh, long weeks need a weekend. Cheap drinks need a slinging. That dance floor needs some me on you, and you on me tonight. Sing-alongs need to be sung. Tip bells need to be rung. Last calls need a call. That cab and back seats need I want you so bad. Yeah, birds need bees and ice needs whiskey. Boys like me need girls like you to kiss me. Fishing in the dark needs nitty-gritty under that pale moon. Sugar stirring, small town nights need both ends burning. Shades need drawing, hearts need falling, boots need knocking. Knocking boots, knocking boots. Girl, me and you. Doors need shutting, lights need cutting, lips need locking, boots need knocking, and birds need bees and ice needs whiskey. Boys like me need girls like you to kiss me. Fishing in the dark means nitty gritty under that pale moon. A sweet tea needs that sugar stirring. Small town nights need both ends burning. Shades need drawing, hearts need falling, boots need knocking. Knocking boots, knocking boots, me and you. Oh, knocking boots.
It's KDWM Live with Christopher Bass. It's a kick in the face with a golf shoe. Also starring Bobby Bowell.
Would your mother listen to it?
No.
Then it's cool.